whenever they advance is what is going on here.
Yeah, that's so funny. I look forward to when you get the challenger card to move through walls and then just move 2 Dorns through walls at the same time.
I hope I don't end up with a challenger card. I played the game yesterday, that fun game, and he got the challenger cards I got tabled, and he got challenger cards for 3 turns after that. I was like, cool.
That's so funny.
I'm not scoring any points, and you are getting primary.
Yeah.
You're getting more primary.
Yeah, they're dumb. Jacob!
He did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, it's gone?
Yeah, it's streaming right now.
They can do it from there?
Yeah.
Whoa, that's cool.
They got tired of people touching it.
Yeah, yeah.
So
that's fine. Okay. You have 1 unit of infiltrators, right?
I have 2 infiltrators.
You have 2? What's the other one?
It's 2 5-man raffles.
Oh, the 2 5-man. Okay,
yeah.
Gotcha. I don't know if I'm too worried about. I guess you can mess up my scouts if I'm not careful. So sure, I'll go for it. Reserves. I'll put 1 6-man, and then 1 of each tank in reserve.
I have silence. Everything just starts out in the open.
You said scions, and that's it?
Yep, just scions. Gonzos can go up in reserve. So.
Okay. The scions come in just normal deep strike? The other ones
Yeah, Gonskos is the since you have turn 1, that means if you get turn 1, I can drop down turn 1.
Turn 1, yeah.
So I can go up in the air.
Just a little silly. It's kind of funny. We'll put the stealth team here.
Okay. Which I assume you're taking this side.
I am taking this side, yeah. I've decided.
I'm not sitting on this objective. I guess I gotta be kind of off because of that. That's it. I'll just move you.
How many points are you rattling?
60.
60, okay.
So now I gotta kind of learn how to.
Here, and this is 9 as well if you want to, or double check right here. So I think you're probably fine.
Should. Okay. I'm just reading off those objectives. I gotta get used to actually having infiltrators to play that stop you from moving game.
Yeah.
Because like that's where my recon list so much. I had so much scout. It's like, oh, cool. You put a single nerdling in front of my army, and I don't get 9-inch scouts.
Yep. Cool. We'll do, I think this. Should brought 3 tags. So I could, I don't like you blocking out my scout. That still makes me sad. Let's do. Do a 2-man.
Do you mind if we push this?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess we can't. Yeah.
Oh, because
of the camera. I was like, this is up against the wall on this backside.
Here's my 2-man.
Okay.
Can't wait for everyone on the team to see.
We could announce it if you wanted to.
Oh yeah, I'll tell them. Here, listen to that.
My sacrificial hobbits.
Hey, they do their job.
That is their job. Die for the Emperor.
Or die trying.
Cool. Another squad of Ratlings.
Alright. Something I'm trying to figure out too is if I want a Pathfinder squad in, because usually I'll put a Pathfinder squad out that way and then can scout back, which is really cool. Which will allow me to still do my plan in the future, whereas right now that does, potentially slow me down, right? So something I gotta think about. We'll do a unit of fruit.
I need to get my Ratlings painted. There is a task force 141 in the Ratlings, the way I've modeled them. I gave one of the blue hat, one of the Mohawk, one of them's got a skull mask. It's like,
Hell yeah.
we're going old school.
Yeah, I'm playing a crew talk to spam.
Take things up so I can throw my hand.
Yeah. Here he is, throwing that.
Yes.
Well, I think they're cool. I I think it's a cool army. I don't know how it will be versus 5 Dorans, so that's kind of.
Would you have a deep strike again?
I don't have any deep strike.
Oh, nothing deep
I
strike?
have some stuff in reserve, but not
Okay.
deep strike.
It's, to be honest, I don't know what the long arms do against 5 Dorans. As 5 Dorans is a lot.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
It is. So I'm.
Sorry, you'll put the table right here.
Oh, I'm sorry, fat body.
You know, pelvic, but like Eric was complaining about, oh yeah, the wall. I'm like, we didn't actually move the table at
Yeah, I
all.
know. Yeah, I know.
A slide marble in this back
He'll
corner.
by himself.
Yeah, he's one up.
I suppose he is. We're gonna do another crew talks unit. Just gonna go right here. I miss having whatever it was called. Containment. This list would have loved containment.
Oh, is containment gone entirely?
Yeah. It's,
Oh, rip Sly, that was your job.
yeah.
That was all Sly's job. Just
Was
sit
to
there
do containment.
and just step out of that corner and do containment.
Yeah, it's gone now.
Oh well.
So yeah, crew talks there.
Good. Gaunt's Ghost in this back corner.
Sweet. We'll do another squad of stealths here.
Does stealth have anything special?
Infiltrate, and then when I guide, they have stealth. When I guide, they give the reroll ones to hit and wound.
Okay, I was wondering why they weren't out. I was wondering why they didn't infiltrate as well. They have something important to.
They're actually pretty important, yeah.
This is a full 10-man squad of Cadians going an inch away from these walls back here. Doesn't really matter against smaller bases, but they'll sit back here to sticky this and then do things, I guess, later.
Yep. We'll do probably. These guys. Your hobbits are making me sad. I guess I'll have blown up turn 1 potentially, so it might be okay. So I guess this is where I should find out how far. Okay, so Doran could potentially move how far?
If I advance, move it, it's from the CP to go through walls and shoot. 19 inches from any point.
That's so silly. That's dumb.
So I can be in your deployment zone turn 1 almost.
Technically, yeah.
With Adorn, just saying what's up.
That's so funny. With move, can you charge with move as well?
No.
Okay.
The strategy we say it's advance and shoot. You can, well, move you can advance and charge, but since you're advancing anyway to add that extra 6,
Sure.
you cannot.
Okay.
If you just move, yes, you can.
Dang.
I do it with the horses all the time. It's like, oh, here's a 15 inch roof.
Yeah. Well, fortunately, lone op ranges not be quite as exciting if you decide to jam a one in the face, but only one of them can do advance and shoot, right? All right. Let's do. Do my fire sight marksman. Kind of doing what Sly's doing over there. I think is what we're going to be doing for now. Are they all character models?
Nope, just gone.
Just gone is? Okay. How does that work for snipers? Stuff like that? Precision.
Precision, you got a precision gun.
It just goes to gun. It can go to gun. Okay.
Yeah, it can go gun. He's a character.
Okay.
He is the actual character. You can just say, yep, just gonna throw that there.
Okay.
Just a squad of Kree engineers.
Sure.
Or grenadiers now, since they keep changing their names and getting rid of other core units.
Fair. We'll do a squad of rampagers.
Oh yeah, it is cool if you roll and set up mission. Did not see, I was driving already.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Alright. Nick has told me he has some PTSD from playing a similar one.
About playing guard or about playing?
The crew tux.
Oh, the crew tux.
Crew tux, yeah. Alright. Yep, crew tux is here. see how that.
Crew drops us right after that.
Let's do. They move 7. They scout 7.
So 14.
And then I can advance and charge.
Oh, they have advanced in charge. Okay.
4 CP. 4 CP.
Zoom.
1 CP I can advance and charge.
Sentinel.
Okay. And that's not a scout sentinel?
It is a scout sentinel.
Oh, it is.
I only have scout sentinels.
Oh, but they don't infiltrate anymore, right?
No, I know.
Because they infiltrated last edition, wasn't it? I could have sworn I had it. But
Should have been able to.
could have been cheated.
This.
Could have been. Let's do, because I only have so much room for these things. We'll do a Skyray right here. Like so. I think should be safe. Yep, Skyray.
A normal Dorn should be fine right here behind this buildings. So just a normal Dorn.
Cool. Gonna do another Skyray here. Yeah, fine, let's figure it out. We're gonna kind of hide. These tanks are so awkwardly shaped. So I should be fine there, but I might get shot from that angle.
That's scouts, by the way. They do scout
Right.
up 9.
They are scout sentinels.
They're scout 9 and they move 10, so they'll also have some range.
See, if I was like this, if I hugged my, still hit me from that angle. What a terrible angle. What's the range on your big guns?
48.
Okay, 48.
I get more guns and more AP the closer you get to me, so 24 is the really scary distance.
Okay, so as long as I stay away from that.
But that's strength 9 but high AP gun, so it's lower strength but higher AP.
Okay.
And it's just damage 3 pretty much, except for Meltas.
Might not be as safe as I want to be, unfortunately.
Dorns are just damage 3.
We'll do this. I guess I could potentially hide from that angle. That actually might be one of the safer ways I could.
I don't know, my ability to kill tanks these last couple games has been not great.
Oh yeah? Don't build my confidence.
I keep putting things on like 2 or 3 wounds and not able to finish it off for the rest of the game.
We'll do an iron hammerhead right there.
Okay. A scout sentinel right next to this guy.
Okay. We'll do. I think the Skyray is probably about as safe as it's gonna get. It's right here. So, sure. Your drop. I have 3 drops left.
4, 5. A normal Dorn tank commander with no enhancements. It's just a tank
It's just a tank.
going back here. It is touching this building.
Okay.
I will actually have it not touching the building and just turn to the side.
Okay. These tanks, they're so awkward. So big. Yeah, we'll put a tank here, I suppose. I think your tanks are better than my tanks.
I don't know, I was playing Jake yesterday and he said, here's 2 shots from Executioner. It did 17 damage to a Bane Blade. I'm like, okay, I'm dead.
That's funny.
Yeah, let's just start here on the line.
Sure.
I'm still trying to figure out how to play 5 Dorns in like my placement, because my other list I had an exact placement. I did not care how you deployed. I was going to deploy the same way every time.
Sure.
This list, however, it's a lot. I was trying to get it.
Yeah, that's fair. We'll do Shadow Sun here.
a Doran tank commander right there.
We will do a Rampager unit here on the line. I think. Yep. And that's it for me.
Okay. Got Sentinel here in the middle. And I think I just throw the other Doran here, right next to him, because 18-inch low op. These
Scouts.
boys.
Yeah, Scout 7.
Yeah, so I just have to move outside that and I can shoot. Yeah, I think I'll just throw the 2 Dorans there for now.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all my Dorans.
Here we go. Jeez. I think this is bad for me. It looks bad.
I don't know. I'm still like the movement on
It's a
this.
3.
5.
5. Ah, damn.
Okay. You have how many scouts?
I have a bunch of scouts.
Those ones got. I don't know why I'm.
Most of my army scouts, but yeah, you do yours first.
Yeah.
Crap. I didn't want that. I wanted to have a chance to do something.
This is gonna get really annoying.
Was it?
Hitting that
Oh yeah.
wall art every single
Every time you
time.
move through.
Okay, those are my scouts. Oh, I guess I have Kriegs. What are the Kriegsmen gonna do? Kriegsmen are gonna move forward, I guess. Hello there, camera. Hello there, Coleman. I know you're listening.
Alright, so I'm gonna scout. Whoops. Scout to hide.
Coleman not working, just having a dual monitor setup, watching the stream for the last 3 days.
So scouting these guys all back here like so. These Krutaks don't really have a place to go.
Oh look, there's Coleman. The 40-second delay caught up. Rain possible. Coleman. Stop.
Boy. Okay. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. So
Terraform says doing actions. We can only do terraform once, right?
you do terraform.
Well, like you can only do it like with 1 unit per turn.
Oh,
I can't say all the rounds you're terraforming on 2 objectives.
I don't think so. Well, I don't think it completes till your next turn.
Okay.
Let me double check.
Okay. My missions will be cleanse and engage in all fronts. So I'll be doing actions on objectives anyway. And now that engage in all fronts is just fairly easy.
Yeah, engage is very easy.
So cleanse and engage. Why don't you get a point for being alive? If you're not tabled, get a point.
Yeah, it's one or more units, so you can do all of them.
But they
You
have
just
to
have to
live.
survive 2.
Yeah, so unlikely. Cool. Gaunt's Ghost, for whatever reason, he's the lone op, I assume, and my
Yes.
sniper doesn't do the lone op, so they'll go plus 1 of their save, and their other order gets ditched because it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Issuing out the rest of my orders. this tank here, he should not be able to be shot from here. So let's look at my ranges. Razor. I know I grabbed it.
Yeah, I think you should have to break this. In
Oh
order
yeah,
to-
I'm measuring. I'm looking for somewhere else. Not this thing, because that piece is really.
Yep.
Yeah, obviously nothing there, and I have to get to about here.
Yeah, you're within 18. So.
Yeah, 18. Well, that is well within 18. It's
Yep.
just that's why I probably get line of sight to actually do it.
Yep.
Which means I could move and get there, but then I am exposed to all that. Cool.
But I like your comeback. I like your comeback. You got wishy-washy as his hormones. Do we have it over here?
I don't think.
I can offer you an Emperor's Children one.
I can shoot them once I get up there, but then I'm in a dangerous position. Sure, I think I'll take the risk. We'll see. It's a learning game for this list, so it'll get move here for him.
Okay.
I don't think that's the right play. I don't, because I'm going to leave myself really open if I don't kill a lot. Like, he'll be really open if I don't wipe that entire
Yeah,
side.
but then I might expose, and then
Because he's going to be hitting on 4s too.
Oh, sure.
So-
Sure. Yeah, that's fair.
He's going to be really gimped there. I don't know. From there.
Oh, because you need the orders to hit on 3s
Yeah, and I'm using the order to.
to move.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I guess I can also see if I want to, because I only have the one CP. I don't have the solar to be farming me some CP out here. 18 inches is here, which is once again a move.
Yeah. I will be sad if you pick up 12 rampages.
I think
turn one.
he gets +1 to his armor save
Okay.
there. And I'm going to use this strat on him when I get to him for advance and shoot.
Okay.
I don't think I'm going to jump through any buildings.
Yep.
So that was one from there, and then his other order is probably just going to be telling the Sentinel for +1 to its armor save, and it's going to go up there. So it's 1 from here, 2 from there. I have. Did I pick up too many dice? 1, 2, 3. No, I'm fine. Okay. No, I thought I picked up too many dice for a second. I think he'll get +1 his armor save back here because he's not going to jump out because lone op is fairly good there.
Mm-hmm.
So he'll wait in the back. And he also really won't go anywhere. So 1 and 2, 1. And then I throw this other order. I think I have 1 extra dice. It's not math. That math is not mathing for how many dice. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I had 1 extra dice. That makes it a lot easier because I understand why I shouldn't have this many orders.
Sure.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with be annoying.
Okay.
And then his last order should go here because I won't have any shots either. Because leading with an 18, I'm being aggressive with my 2 normal dorms to lead my commanders. I think that's the move because I don't really see there. So cool. God Swiss tells us to be tougher even though they're low off and you can't see them.
Sure.
So
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
you know. Might as well.
somehow if you get a unit in my deployment zone this turn. Alright. I need to do actions. And I need to cleanse twice and be in some table quarters, which I can get
Yeah, you-
4 table quarters. I think I'll just get 3 and just do actions.
I mean, the ratlings might be able
The
to.
ratlings are gonna probably do cleansing for me.
Oh yeah. Fair enough.
And so
Oh boy.
cool. We'll just go here. Thank God I'm not on the objective. I do not want to be on the objective in there. So he'll be there. I'm not giving these guys +1 to hit, so this is going to be the fun one.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
He will be on the objective.
Sure. What can you see from there?
Or I could just like he won't be on the objective.
Cool. Yeah, if you want to see me, you have to be off the objective.
Cool.
Is that your hole measuring though? You can't be right there, right? Oh, that's not technically the spawn. It doesn't have the sponsons right on the actual door. Slightly wider than normal.
So I can. This is separate squad, right?
That's a separate squad.
Yeah, so
So
I can
this one's
see.
18
I
inches.
can see this back.
Yeah, no, you're within 18 of what you can see.
Yes. What I can see is there's been 18 inches.
18 inches of what you can see. But I guess you can measure from any part of the model. You don't have to measure. So you could measure from like here.
Yeah.
Yep, you are. Just enough.
So that'll be his movement there. No one on the objective there. Gaunt's Ghost just do nothing. This tank probably does nothing. I'll see if the Cadence want to do anything later. Sentinel here. I'm using the strat, so I won't have the CP.
Oh, yeah. Is that the command phase when you do it, or moving phase?
It's in or it should be the command phase. That's what I was saying
Gotcha.
earlier. I was like, oh, I'll just use it so he can move because I don't want to have to deal with.
Okay, so he's advancing and shooting.
Yeah, he'll have advance and shoot. Because I wanted to make sure I could do something with the Sentinel, and the Sentinel gets really hoed here because he can't quite fit. But I guess also I can just be here
Sure.
in the building and still see you here because I was I gonna be able to see that?
Yeah, maybe.
That was the thing. If I was gonna be able to see it. Oh
On my
yeah.
tank.
I was expecting you just to get like the.
So I'm all the way out there then, because it's just sliding over.
Do the details there. You know, you went full on with it.
Hard deployment to hide all these
Yeah,
tanks
I
on.
think he needed to move a little bit further, but yeah, I can see that
Yeah, from
back
all the way
tail.
out there.
So he'll be there, which means this guy, I guess he'll be in the building. Please, okay. Please actually fit in. So he'll be here in the building. Sly will just move forward because he can't do much. Sure,
It's not looking good, stream. I'm scared.
we'll advance
Now,
Sly.
technically, this is part of the hall, right?
He'll move in.
Okay.
I wasn't doing measuring from his because his barrel's only bigger than it's supposed to be.
Oh, okay.
So I don't want to measure from his barrel for advantage.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
But if so, we can also just.
Oh, I see. Yeah, because they're supposed to be short like the other one.
Yeah. So
No.
he'll move here. So
That's fair.
tank is down because I don't like to measure. I never like the whole. My antenna can see you, so I try to just do the actual hole itself. But he'll be back here. Maybe he'll do something. Kriegsman.
It's the solar that kind of says you got to take it.
They are going to be against this wall. Just for the record, I cannot not have them against the wall.
Yeah. I think I'm about to lose some stuff here.
Kriegsmen are going to cleanse.
Okay.
Because this never really get in the wall. They will cleanse every time. I'm gonna hit that. Every time. Okay, for this tank, we're just gonna slide up a bit closer. Be a little bit further back. 'Cause that line of shooting is not great there. Yeah. So you have to be pretty exposed to get in there. So he'll be there, moved. Cleansing on that objective. So that leaves that ratlings open to try and get a engage.
And some ultramarines.
I'm not gonna try to terrify. So I can,
Nothing's there.
sure.
North, you get eradicators. You get this, he gets to that. You know, that's kind of how it works.
Move here. They don't have grenades at least. I'll just leave this here for now because I don't forget about them after I move them.
You can put them on the top floor.
Oh, yeah, I got these too.
Yeah.
They're gonna move it.
Oh.
They have a move, shoot, move.
Oh, gotcha.
No charge, obviously, but
I'm about to get shot by thorns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thorns hurt.
Yeah.
I also can just get engaged with the sentinel.
Yeah.
You liking your ratlings since you got them?
They are a very good screening unit. I've had them for a while. I haven't played them, but
Just
I
haven't
got
played
put in
'em.
jail so often that
You're like, I'm not doing this
I
again.
decided that I need infiltrate, and it's been really, really good so far just to have infiltrate.
Their stats are great though. Just hit on 3 space and like have good guns. Their guns are fantastic value. I'm a big fan. They can do some work, and they can't get orders, but it's like they don't need them because they already hit on 3s. And The guns are already pretty strong.
Okay. That should be all of the movement. 3 of my tanks didn't move.
Well, I don't know if you'll need that. They might even just chill there the whole game. And
All right, and this is 2 squads of 3 or 1 squad of 6?
1 squad of 6.
1 squad of 6. Okay.
Oh, he got them done pretty fast, didn't he?
Yeah, you play them.
And then T.
Some of them are still leaking the.
What's the stat line?
Still.
Because I think of the one single hole.
Like,
Stat
just-
line
you're
T.
supposed to fill the hole.
T10.
Read stuff in there.
T10. 14 wins, 3 up save.
14 wins and 3 up, so you're going to cover, obviously. 14.
They look good, though.
Okay.
Yeah, the prints are good.
No, the quality of the files, good files.
Meltas have to go here. We'll also throw the stubber here, 'cause that's where it just has to go. Actually, we're not going to shoot there first. We're going to shoot here first. I need them to shoot.
Okay.
With like the one dude.
Yes,
who can't.
kill my crew tuck somehow.
Do you get a?
I don't get. I
You
just
get a
cover.
reactive?
I don't get any reactive.
Okay, I didn't know if you got like a react kill you, like
no,
some
no,
blood
no.
surge or something.
Just take me out at 18 inches. That's all.
Oh, of 18 inches?
Where is it? Just goes to that first guy.
Oh no, I get the 18
Alright.
inches. I get to the second guy. So unless you got 3 wounds apiece, right?
5 wins.
5 wounds. Okay, I can't even kill one. Actually, I cannot kill you. I only have 2 shots. I can hit you. The other 3 cannot see. So hitting you on 3s, both hit. Wounding you on 5s, no wounds.
Cool.
But they did just shoot, so they're gonna move again.
Yeah, yeah. You're gonna jail me with ratlings?
Yes, I'm gonna jail you with rattling. They'll be up here.
Yeah.
They'll be the inch away up here.
Give me no prisoners next turn, please.
I will put you in rattling jail.
It's so funny.
Yeah, I've just started auto-including these guys.
I mean, they're cheap. 60 points.
60
is-
points, and they're my infiltrate that move shoot moves. Like, they're really annoying.
That's so good.
And since while I'm on the topic of rattlings, those 5 rattlings right there. This is your sticky move, right?
Yeah, they're -1 to hit.
We'll shoot these guys. Actually, no, we'll still shoot these guys.
Okay.
I'll be hitting on 4s. So 5 shots. That's damage too, but I'm like, yeah, I can't really. I'm not within 12 of your character. Yeah, not even close. So yeah, we'll shoot them. I guess just. I have to win them on 5s.
Yep.
So it's toughness 4.
T3.
T3, so I'll win you on 3s.
Yep.
So
-1 to hit.
4s to hit, because -1 drops 1. Winning
Another
you.
hit on 3s.
Yeah, they're better shots. Than
Wow. T3.
T3, so on 3s. 3 AP2s.
AP2? Yeah. We'll just pick up 3 guys in the front.
Okay, and then they'll move as well. Shots on the engagement range here.
Kind of funny. And there's a wall right there.
The hardest part about doing horses is like there's so much brown on brown on brown. The best way to do it is do your, like, especially if your Greek horses.
Don't do horses.
Gray horses.
That's the best way to do horses. Hey, the best way to do horses is don't run horses. Trust me.
Yeah, he's like, don't do horses.
I'm on 60 horses. I'm tired of them.
He's like, no.
If I get one more
I'm
horse.
tired,
He's like, I'm
If
tired, Grandpa.
If
Well,
Spiky
do
Bits
that,
gives me
man.
one more squad of horses in my random loot box that's not been random for 3 months.
Keep painting.
Okay. So, reroll 1s here from that Scout Sentinel, and in that back squad we'll get reroll 1s from that Scout Sentinel.
Yeah.
The ones that no one's going to be shooting at.
Okay.
So, a guy that used to work for me switched jobs. So we worked with him.
Oh, really?
So, here, multi-melters go in there because they have to.
Okay.
I think I send the oppressor cannon into that guy as well as the squad of 6. So you kill the squad of 6.
You're not going to kill him. Just promise it.
You're not. They're tough.
So you kill the squad of 6 or try and kill that. What's the gun on that one?
It's strength. So he has a plasma cannon, and then he has 2 seeker missiles.
It's probably like a 7-8, right?
It's 7-8 AP 1 to 2. No.
So I'm going to throw the
2
pulverizer.
to 3. Sorry, 2 to 3. On here.
Pulverizer will go here.
Okay.
Everything else will go here.
Yeah, you're in 18 of those ones too.
Yes.
Cool. Advance and shoot's pretty good on
Yep.
those Dorns.
Oh, was he running an attachment because of advanced to shoot?
Yeah, he has a strategy for it.
Hammer the Emperor.
Oh, that's good. Well, hammer's always a good one.
All right.
If it's got hammer in it, it's probably good.
So the pulverizer going there, I guess, D6
Okay.
for 5 shots.
No.
Hitting you on 4s, no rerolls. Or I guess I got rerolls. I hit 3 times.
Okay, and then
I will
T6.
use one of my hit rerolls now.
Oh,
hit it.
he has a free roll, right?
I have the 3 advanced rolls, and now on 3s,
The Skyries.
I'll use one of my wound rerolls now just to get rid of it. So 3 AP3s.
3 AP3s. I got no save damage.
3 apiece. So it kills,
Okay.
kills
Kill
1 and
guy.
hurts 1.
Yep.
And now everything else into the big squad. So I'll use my hit and my wound reroll. I only have damage reroll left. Reroll 1s against this unit. So hitting you on 4s, rerolling 1s with Melta.
The other detachment has anvil saves on the crew
Ooh,
talks.
1 AP4. The Melta Whiffed.
1 AP4. I get no save. Damage?
3. Or I'll reroll because damage reroll, might as well. For 6.
Dang. I didn't say. What else is shooting me over here?
The oppressor cannon, the auto cannon, the stubbers.
Oh, so a bunch of guns over here. And that has what, a last
Last cannon and a 100 missile.
Okay. We'll pull this guy.
Okay.
So
Oppressor
you mentioned
cannon,
I was, like,
D6 plus
reading the
3.
sky rate, and I was like, oh, they only get one. They get either
6
roll
plus
8
1
or
for
8,
blast.
That's not as good, but I'm like, oh, they're twin linked. So
Drops
they're gonna reroll all
1.
the wounds anyways.
Yes. So it's just a
On
3 hit roll.
2s. Drops
and then
1.
reroll all hits if it's flags.
5 AP2s.
5 AP2s. Yeah, I get no save here.
3 apiece. So
I guess.
1, 2, and
I guess some of them probably have a line here. Where's the? Yeah. Go ahead, check for me. Is this? Oh, to the tank? No, it's to the.
Oh, this is those guys. I think the first guy will have blind.
Yeah. AP2, 5 up save, so 6 up save. So here, how many of them?
5.
5 total. So here we go. 6 up. Nope, he lost it. 6 up. He's good. It's 3 damage apiece, right?
Yeah. So that
he's
kills
dead.
1 and then
And kill
kills
one more.
another one. Auto cannon. Hits once, misses once. 3s, doesn't wound. Stubbers. Yeah, I'm not going to kill the full squad, but I'll hurt it.
Yeah. Here's something I can retaliate.
Should have fired all the guns at one spot. You're not supposed to fire and just killed the full squad.
We'll see.
And then stubs. Reroll 1s. Not a lot of 3s, or 0 3s.
I guess it should be rolling over there, huh? Whoops, sorry, stream.
And then 5s.
Okay.
5 AP nothing.
Okay, so, yeah, here we go, 5.
One
still,
apiece.
Kill one. Dang it. Couldn't make one save, guys? What is this?
Okay, and then we have Sentinel, which is probably pulled out of 18 by now. It has been pulled out of 18. Not of those guys. And he's behind the building. So I guess we'll throw a last cannon missile with this two guys. On a 4, the last cannon misses. On 4, 100 kill missile hits.
Okay.
On a 2, 1 AP3. Please.
Yeah. No, save.
It's D6, so I cannot kill it. I roll 2 damage. Okay.
Oh, I'm killing too many.
Okay, that's Sentinel. That is this door over here. Now, no other shooting from this side of the board, really. Going into
The other door.
this one.
Dang. The other detachment has invuln saves versus shooting, but doesn't get the loan up across the board.
I probably
so.
should have done cleanse with these guys and not shot move them, but
Yeah,
I'd rather
yeah.
put you in jail.
Well, I'm hoping to pick up all your utility pieces, so for the rest of the game, you need your doors to do actions.
So fighting into the
Yep.
6 people back here,
Okay.
everything,
Okay.
because I can't see anything else.
Yeah, the 6-man squad.
So everything to the 6-man squad from the door.
Yeah, you're in 18 inches, so.
So 4 multi-melta shots
Even on
first.
4, so yeah.
I'll use my hit reroll. Nope.
Okay.
And
We're
then
doing
3s.
Yeah.
Use my
Ooh.
wound reroll.
Oh no.
Nope. 1 AP4
No save.
for
2 damage.
rerolling my damage. So I can just get rid of all
You
my
can reroll everything.
for still 2 damage.
Okay, good.
Okay. Now stubs.
Doesn't really matter which one.
I'm out of. I only have reroll hits of 1 now. I just the rolls really just the rerolls are just for the Melta because it's reroll damage. There's only 1 gun, they don't have damage.
Yeah. This is the stubbers?
These are stubbies.
There's so many.
Rerolling 1s. Dropping these. No 4s. A lot of 6s. I'll need those in the next time. 5s now. 2 AP nothings.
Cool. 4 up save for the cover. Okay.
Autocannon. Reroll 1s to hit. I forgot. Hits. 3. 1 AP1.
I'll take it. Damage.
3.
Kills this guy.
Okay. And then Pulverizer D6 for 3. Plus 1 for blast. Reroll 1s. All hit. 3s to wound. 4 AP3s.
4 AP3?
Yeah.
Okay. So with cover, I don't get anything.
Okay, so 2 die,
Or
3.
AP, no, 6 hits. No, I have a 5 up with cover.
So
A 5 up.
it's a 7 up save, I think.
Yeah.
So 3 piece, so just kills 2.
Kills 2. Okay.
Oppressor Cannon, D6 plus 3 for max
That's not good.
of 9 to 10 shots. 4s, rerolling 1s. Drop. Drop. Then 2s here.
Okay.
Drops 2.
You
So
strength 12.
yes, 5 AP 2s.
Okay,
So
6s.
yeah,
9 damage.
3 apiece. So kills 2 more and hurts 1 more.
Yeah, so I'm down to 1 guy left in that spot. Dang, I guess I could have positioned better there.
It's hard to hide when I can move that far.
Yeah, I guess I could have positioned back this way, and I wouldn't have taken off any shots at all. Something else might have died.
I mean, I
instead of
could,
these
if
guys.
you're that way, I was here.
Yeah, I guess you could.
And so that's being here in kind of the same situation of you've got a lot to hide on you.
Better to expose on that side, probably. Yeah, that's tough. Tough to do.
That should be all of my shots. I shot the autocannon, yeah. Pulverizer, presser, yeah. That was all the shots there.
Lost way more than I wanted to.
The
that's for sure.
Sentinel, I guess, will fire its las cannon into that lone man.
Yeah, are you in 12?
Okay.
Oh, the tank.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean this guy?
Yeah, and he's gonna fire the Sentinel to this man.
Okay.
So I'm gonna 12.
Yeah, minus 1 to hit here.
Okay, hitting on 5s there. I'll just do his shot there. 5s, misses, cool. And then into the 1 man. Reroll 1, so I marked him. That was 3 1s in a row. All right, Sentinel said no, absolutely not.
Yeah, spare me a little, please.
I have 1 more shooting.
Okay.
It's this
Oh, the other
Sentinel in the middle,
sentinel, yep.
which he'll just fire into, not within 12 of those guys. He'll fire into that tank, I guess. Yeah, he'll just fire into that tank.
Okay.
Las cannon, hitting on a 4, hits, wounds, 1 AP3.
AP3 with cover. So, oops. One of those. Okay, I'm good.
Contra killer missile, misses, reroll 1 there, doesn't matter. And charges. I would like to charge with the Sentinels, but I don't have CP for tank shock. So, Rattlings cannot charge. This guy, Sentinel, will in fact try and charge. He needs like a 7 or an 8 to get to that tank here.
Yep.
He gets an 8. So yeah, 8 gets him here. I am on your home objective, turn 1 with the Sentinel.
What's the OC on the sentinel?
3. I can increase it by 1, but he's so far away I actually won't be able to.
Yep.
And then over there, I think I double charge. Those guys are the shooting ones that are.
These can still hurt, but they don't get the impact jets, and the Youngs gets this kind of. But they're strength 6 AP1, 2 damage on their attacks.
I think
These can fall back and shoot in spots still.
Oh yeah, fall back and shoot.
Yeah. Sorry, it does.
I'm not on the trigger. There was a whole thing that's not on that objective. I think I double charge them and just tie you. I just charge the scouts.
Remember, I have a strat to move out of combat at the end of the fight phase.
Yeah, so I'll just. So maybe just charging the scouts just because you. How many attacks apiece?
These guys,
Yeah.
they'll have 12 total plus 6 little attacks.
Yeah, fair chance you kill me. Just charging little guys. I roll a 5. He touches. I don't have tank shock or anything.
Okay.
Cool. And then he'll swing. Because I don't think combat's here. I'm not going to hurt you with any combats here. I say before I smite a dude with a chainsaw. On 4s over there, hit twice. Toughness 3.
4 on those.
On 3s, 2 AP1s.
Okay. Damage on these?
1.
Okay. 4 up save. We're good?
Yep. And then the 3 attacks into the tank. 1 hits.
Okay.
1 AP1 into the tank.
4 up. We're good?
Okay.
Tank will fight you back.
Yeah.
5s, we're rolling 1s. Okay. And then 1 wound, no AP.
Save it.
Okay. And then I guess might as well get the movement. Go up like so. So 2 hits, and I should be rolling those on stream. No wounds.
Yep.
Okay. That's fine.
That is the end of my turn. I score max for engage, but where did I end up saying
Yeah, you
that?
get 4 engage. Are you keeping cleanse or pitching?
I did cleanse. Okay. I did with 1.
Oh,
I
you did
just
with
didn't max cleanse. I should have probably done it with that squad, but I was more interested in keeping you.
Sorry. End of your fight phase. End of the fight phase. I am going to spend the CP to run away.
Right.
And I'm debating. I don't think I can make it over those guys. So do I move this way at all?
You can drop as many. You can drop up
Or do I move? That's a commander over there?
Yes, the 3 actual Dorans are commanders.
Okay, so go that way. And then on a 5-up, I get it back. I don't. Okay, so I go up to 1 CP, you go up to 1 CP. Let's see, secondaries for me are tempting target and overwhelming force. So what's my tempting target?
The center.
The center objective?
To hold?
To hold, yeah. Which one do you want me to try and hold this turn?
This one.
Okay.
Kill my 15 OC on that point.
Thank you. Battle shock on these Krutaks. They're good on 7, and then battle shock on that one guy. He's good on 9. So that's cool. Alright. Don't like how things have gone at this particular.
Tempting target and what else? Sorry?
Tempting target and
Overwhelming force.
overwhelming force.
Never mind, I'm glad I didn't cleanse. With the rattlings, because that would have just been free overwhelming force.
Yeah, fun. So what do you have on there? You have, okay.
Got Krieg Engineers, Sentinel, and the tank is not on that.
So let's have some fun. You do have a strat to fall back and shoot, right?
Yes, I do.
We'll move Krutaks there.
Everybody plays Space Marines.
No one does.
Like everyone will come on and be like, oh, I already got these guys and you do this. But they're just like, oh, cool.
Everybody has a Space Marine army of some kind somewhere.
So the ballistic skill is usually
Yep. I guess I'll attempt to fall back here. You got Overwatch me?
Nope.
Staring over an inch from the wall. This Krutaks is just going to move up here. Get ready to charge you, basically.
I remember when Android had no ads. I know, right? I remember when Netflix had no ads and all the streaming platforms. Everything was cable, you're like, oh, I'm tired of this. And then I go to Netflix and streaming, you're like, oh, this is better, I'm going to stop pirating. And then they started doing what cable did, going back to pirating. Like, yeah, now I got commercials.
Do you know much of my emissaries abilities? I know you have, I'm assuming you do. For sole, for singular purpose?
What you do with the Norn is you pick an objective, and as long as you're on that objective, your OC is through the roof and your toughness hits.
So, as soon as she gets on the objective, she gets,
So it's 1 unit though. She gets a 5-up Philo paint and up the objective control 15. That's what I told him. I was like, hit mid, and then you're not unkillable, but you're unkillable. Yeah, you're gonna get. I gotta basically, if you do that, I gotta bring like alcohol and drink my temperature just to get anywhere near.
Let's see, how do I see this? Is this on the base there? It's on the base there. No, somehow you're just past.
Oh, that's what I was trying to do, remember? I was trying to make sure I was like, let's see if I can get far enough up.
Okay.
I didn't give a whole lot of pointers.
So I should have gone that way then. That's fine. Does it take this even still?
Oh, you're gonna fall back over me?
Well, yeah. So I did the thing that way. I should have just went this way actually.
Can you go over any units? Or do you have fly?
I have fly.
Oh, okay, never mind. You're good.
I'm cool like that. So
See, we just have treads.
I did make a mistake actually. I should have just went that way.
Originally, he had all the notes about I used to copy it, so now I gotta teach him how to play. He's playing Blood Angels, what he's looking at right now. Yeah. And I've played a couple Blood Angels. I don't know the rules, I just know how to play the board game. Yeah. Which is what I want to teach him. He's got to know.
Yeah, I got a buddy
How dare you?
How dare I? How dare you?
I like 1,000 point games because they're easier to handle than they're a lot quicker.
Yeah, I need to. I want to make it like I would. Casually, I'm playing. I need to play fucking 2000. Like, oh, this is what it's like to play a long ass game. But other than that, it's like kind of like.
Yeah, yesterday I think my buddy was here. Played 1,000 games. It's 4 hours. So, I mean, even though they're quicker,
I'm gonna do advanced with my recruit here. So you go 9.
Whenever you'll show up in the first hour, we'll just be talking with everybody.
Yeah, that's-
And then, so every game's gonna take 4 or 5 hours. Just the first hour's too long. Like always is.
yeah.
Okay.
But like we showed up when they opened, and then we played a game, and then we were just watching people play the game,
Yeah.
and then we were just talking the whole time. And we had to go
It's
over the
something-
same thing. Yeah, we were just like,
That sounds rough.
like 6:30 in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah, well, we
Then you gotta figure out what to do with this tank because I made a slight mistake.
play like 3 hours a week.
You want anything?
What was that?
You want a snack or anything?
I'm cool. Thank you. I'll take water actually.
So as you
Thanks.
get better, as you start learning how to play, it does get faster.
Just the smart water, the big water, the smart water.
Long ways, like I said,
Yeah.
there's guys here that we know that we just kept talking to them and screwing around. So.
Yeah, we better stop that way. Like, don't do this at all. There you go.
You can either, I don't know how to set it up, but you can ask him or start
I'm just calling this guy.
hurry up.
I need to play some small ones.
So there's an escalation lane happening in July. You literally start at 500 points, and over time, each week they add more points, so you can add more points to your list.
Well, I basically on that shit now.
Sad day, sad day. Okay.
Yeah, they just talked on tyrants too.
I just feel like I'm helping a lot of people around here get a lot better.
Thank you.
You know?
Definitely.
Jail armies, they're a thing. Oh, you're not picking up a ton of stuff.
I didn't fully kill that squad, and I got that guy down to like 2 wounds.
Oh, they moved a little bit too, that's why.
Yeah, I screwed up with this tank though, so I should have just went back this way and I would have been fine. Parker, can I offer you offer one take back for one take back? I go this way
There you
with my
go.
tank instead.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Because then I can
We know he was
actually-
directly in front of the Sentinel.
Yeah, yeah. Because then I can actually like
Shoot
do something.
Actually,
Like, if I
no.
move forward, I actually
So-
can't do
Yeah.
Do
that.
nothing and just
I'll just these
What
guys.
is that Land Raider over there?
a normal Dorn. They're the same footprint.
Oh, that's a Dorn Dorn? Oh,
Mhm.
yeah.
Pivot like so. Pivot like so. Now I can actually do something for my team.
Are you,
Um,
you're not running the 6 Dorn like Joke List, are you?
5 Dorns.
5 Dorn, okay.
Then these guys can kill us.
6 is too much, but 5, that's reasonable.
5 Dorns allows me scoring units, and also I can do actions with Dorns.
Okay.
Because not all of them are gonna be able to shoot at once.
So cool.
I like it.
I think that's what we're rocking.
I only
with.
shot with 2 Dorns. One of them is entirely in reserve, and the other 2 are waiting for him to
So
step out.
stealth team got a guide here.
He hits hard though. We'll see how the top flatback works.
We'll guide there from the character. I'm using the wrong things for that. That's fine. So I should do
Yeah.
this.
John Workshop. James Workshop.
So screw that up. So the head here is the reroll ones. Then we'll do guide here. Then I don't think it's worth guiding here, so I think we're gonna be good there. Is the toughness on a door? Toughness on that door?
12.
12. So it doesn't really matter what I do there. No, you have no idea how much you screwed me up. How dare you? Okay, so what we're gonna start with first is
It was your new unit. They had to die.
yeah.
That was the rule of 40K.
Yeah. We're gonna spend a CP here to throw a grenade from this crew tux unit at the Dorn.
Okay.
For 3 mortal wounds.
We just take 3 mortal wounds. Let me grab my dice from over here.
Okay, and then we'll do the Sky Ray. It's gonna shoot its little guns here, and then the rest of its guns here at the Dorn.
Yep. You said 3 mortals, right?
3 mortal wounds. Yep. So here's the big shots into the Dorn. 1 free roll. Good. Twin link, strength 14. Twin linked. So 3 AP 4 ignore cover right now.
Cool. 6s.
Just 6.
Damage.
Damage is D6 plus 1.
Cool. I'm gonna X one of those out.
Okay.
That's
So,
my
so 2
ability.
saves.
So 2 6-up saves. I save neither. It
D6
equals 6.
plus. For 6 damage total. Sky Ray, no, I need you to do.
Well, to be fair, I did just 0 1 out.
You did 0 1 out.
That is my ability for
I
the
needed to
door.
roll a little better than that. That's fine. The Rampagers right there. Oh, sorry, and then all the little shots into the Scout Sentinel. So 3s. You don't have fly, I assume.
Nope.
Strength 6.
T7.
T7. So no wounds there. The crew tucks there are going to shoot their autocannons into the Scout Sentinel. 12 shots hitting on 4s. That's cock, it's not flat. Okay, and then strength 7, so 4s. So 2 AP1. You do get cover, so. Okay. And then the stealth team is going to fire its fusion here as well. How many wounds are Scout Sentinel?
7.
Let's do the sniper first. The sniper's going to fire his shots at the Sentinel. So I think, let me double check here. I think it's just, that's 1 hit. Nope, no hits. However, because you are a spotted unit, it gets full reroll of the hits. Okay. So it's 3 hits, and then it is strength 5. So 3 wounds, AP1.
Damage?
Do you have a cover save? Do you have 4 up save?
Yeah, I have 3 of armor save.
Oh, you have 3 up armor save, so it's just 2 damage. Just 2 damage. Okay. And then, yeah, we'll put the fusion shot there from the stealth team. So no hits. Great. Okay. Coming over to here, boy oh boy, I'm excited to do nothing right now. We're going to do the Ion Hammerhead. It's going to shoot its burst cannons here, and then all the big guns here.
I'm going to pop smoke screen on the door.
That's fine. Okay, so here's the, let's do the little guns first before I forget. These are hidden on 4s.
Okay.
Are you stealth?
What?
Are you stealth on those?
On these guys? Yes.
Okay, so 5s. Rerolling 1s because, am I within 6 there? I don't think I am. I am within 6, so rerolling the 1s here. So nothing. And then strength 6, so 1 wound. AP1, ignore cover.
Oh, there's AP?
AP1.
6 up?
But you have a cover. You have cover, so I don't know.
Cool.
So kill a rat.
You kill a hobbit.
That's fine. That's all I wanted in life. And then here's the big guns. So let's do the seeker missiles first. Rerolling 1s to hit and wound, +1 to hit and ballistic skill, -1 to hit because of that. So hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s. Great. And then strength 14. Rerolling 1s because of the stealth team. So 1 AP, 3 ignore cover.
Damage?
Damage is D6 +1.
And that's the highest damage. All these guns are D6 +1?
Correct.
I'll just 0 this one.
Okay, great. And then here's the overcharge cannon for 6 shots total. I still have a free roll I haven't used yet. Rerolling 1s. Okay. And then when you on 5s, rerolling 1s, and then free roll. So 4 AP, I want to say 3 ignore cover, but let me double check just to make sure I am not wrong. I feel like I am slightly wrong, but let me find out. AP 2 ignore cover.
I save all.
Yeah, every 2 up save, right?
2 up save +1 my save, so it's AP.
Hazard test. We're good. Yeah, I'm not gonna kill it. I don't think. This is not good. Maybe we should just focus on the Scout Sentinels. We'll see how the Sky Ray does, and if the Sky Ray whiffs, then we will figure something else out. Can I see this thing here? No. Okay. So, yeah, we'll put the Sky Ray big shots into the big tank. All hit -1, so free roll here. -1/+1, so to 3s. Twin linked, so 2 AP3, ignore cover.
Works. Down low.
For 6 + 4, so 10 damage.
Okay. Add 8 wounds right now.
Don't give me hope like that, because then I'll make a bad decision.
I don't have any CP to do anything, so.
We'll do the tank over the last tank I have right here. Am I in 18? I am. Your T12 though.
Yeah.
Let's actually we'll do the auto cannons there. I just want to see if I kill the rat. If I probably don't need to put any shots into that Ratling squad. So this is from the auto cannons from the crew talks.
Yep. Nice one.
-1 hit. So 3 hits and 3 wounds. AP1. No cover.
Oh, no cover?
Yeah,
3
'cause-
die.
Just 3 die. Or I guess the guys who are wholly within can. You can roll those ones.
Yep.
Yep.
I was going to roll 3 guys.
Yep, they're dead.
Those 3 out in the pool?
Yeah, I'm not even worried about that. Let's do Shadow Sun shooting into the Sentinel right in front of me. Just put all her shots there. Here's the Melta. Both hit. And then strength 10 on these, so 3s. 2 AP4, ignore cover. Or not ignore cover, but AP4. Do you have a save?
I have +1 on my armor save there.
AP4.
Am I getting cover there at all?
No, because you're not. Yeah.
On the other side of it. So AP4 to AP3, so 6s. 2.
You have a 3-up save, right?
I
Okay.
have a 3-up save +1 to it, so it makes it AP3.
Oh, he gets +1, so
I
not the
give
armor.
my armor gun.
Okay, okay.
Didn't save either one of them.
So Melta's flat 4 plus enough to kill
Cool,
it.
does he explode? Nope.
Don't punish me. Okay, we're gonna just put everything from the tank into this, including the little guns. I kind of feel like I should shoot the Sentinel, but I won't be guided there, so I might not kill it. Yeah, let's just put everything and pray I get lucky. So here we go. Secret missiles. Rerolling ones to hit and wound. All hit. Reroll the 1. Strength 14, so 1 AP3. Ignore cover.
Save it.
Yeah, no hazard, or not the hazard test, but 4 shots in the big guns. Free roll plus the reroll 1.
Yeah.
Okay, and then 5s. So 1 AP2, ignore cover.
Kill it.
3 damage.
AP what? Sorry.
AP2, ignore cover.
You did 3.
Okay, and then here's
I don't know
the
why I asked it. I don't want to keep rolling that dice.
here's the mission guns. Can you heal these guys?
No, I don't have it.
Okay, so those, and then winning you on 6s. Reroll 1s. So 1 more wound. AP1, ignore cover.
Save it.
Right. All right. Not dead. Very sad. I think that's it for shooting. So we'll go to charges here. We're gonna do the rampager into those ratlings. So that's 7. So they're just gonna come into. I'm gonna base this guy right here.
Yep.
Oops. Where's this guy? Wherever he is. It's like right there, right? Alright, and then impact hits on the 4-up. D3 for one impact hit. Yeah, 1 moment.
It's just a mortal.
Yeah, just one more one.
Okay.
Right. And then we'll do the crew talks here into it. 7. So we'll go like this. Basically like so. Like that. No impact hits for that squad. We'll do this crew talks into the whatever that thing's called. The Sentinel.
But he knows how many he's got to use.
Basically like
I don't know how
that.
many he's going to take.
Impact
I know how
hits.
many we're going to use.
No. And then the other guys are going to charge into the Dorn. For 6, I think 6 should be enough. I hope so. I'll be actually really sad if I whiff that. 6 is enough.
It should be.
I was gonna make a joke. Just tell you to remember to get a present for Grandfather Nurgle.
Okay. This is interesting. We'll do it that way.
Did you charge your rattlings or did you charge him?
I charge his round.
Say.
Kill one at impact hit, which is not good for me. I should have not showed that as well. Yeah. Let's just roll to attack here. We'll I guess got no choice here but to pile on if I want to get within range. So we'll just fight with one guy here.
Yeah, you didn't want to come out in the open fully?
Yeah, I mean, it's not going to matter too much, I don't think, but it's fine. So anyway, so 4 attacks.
Choose.
And then winning on 2s. 2 AP1s.
Oh, kill 2 dudes.
Okay, and then here's the mounted guy. I believe he has 3 attacks each. All hit, and then strength 4, so 2s, right? 2s with lance anyway. No, wait, there's AP1 on those. Yeah.
I have a 6 up save.
Okay.
If there's any AP, I die.
The other guys, same thing.
I can't wait to put a lot of time painting these ratlings for them to just die.
4 more AP1s on the ratlings there.
Cool, these 2?
Yep.
There it is.
Cool. Good job. Then these crew talks will go ahead and pile in. Like so. Like so. Only 2, I think, can get in there. So here we go. Okay. Strength 6, so 2 AP1s on the Dorn.
Okay. 3 ups. Save 1, fail 1.
I actually want to make sure. Give me one moment here. Damage is 2 each. Sorry, bump that guy that way. Actually,
I think that's enough to bracket him.
that's good. Actually, and then here's the spears. Nothing. Okay. And then the guy over there who's fighting.
One more
Sentinel.
bracket him.
Okay. Oh. Okay. These are lance. Strength 4, so 1 wound, AP1 on the Sentinel.
Maybe 1. Fail, damage.
1 damage. Oh boy, not the turn I needed. But Dorns are tough, so that's just how that's gonna go.
I cannot wait to put like dozens of hours painting these ratlings because they're the die turn
Just
one
for
every
the
game.
die turn one. Okay, I'm
It's gonna be
gonna
the horses. The horses put so much time, but 30 hours in this horse.
I'm gonna pitch tempting target.
Yep.
You can fight me back here. I guess you might actually kill me. That would be kind of
Have
sad.
fights here, fights there. Cool. So the Sentinel misses all of them. The Dorn hits 3 times. 1 AP nothing. You're T5 or 6?
I am T6.
So 1 AP nothing.
I'll take it. Down to 1 wound. I don't.
No.
get-
This is the Dorn.
Oh, the door.
I didn't hit with the Sentinel.
Oh, okay.
Or yeah, I missed entirely with the Sentinel. So.
Okay. So I don't score overwhelming force either, right? Because you weren't on this objective.
I was not on any objective except for this one.
Yeah. Dang.
So ditching, tempting.
I'll keep overwhelming force.
I will have to get onto an objective at some point.
Eventually, if you don't get on objective next turn, though, I mean, what's going to get on this objective? I guess that's actually a legitimate question I have.
Yeah, on this objective, nothing. You based me here, so
So
unless I advance and shoot him or whatever,
I'm
or
actually.
fall back.
I might need to just pitch both. It's okay. I'm making mistakes here, but that happens. So I am going to pitch both because I need to try and get to some other stuff. I do think I get a challenger card.
You will
though,
get a challenger card.
which actually first time I'll say it here live. I'm thankful to have a challenger card right now. So here's my challenger card.
That is.
Force of breach, so secure.
It's an action outside your deployment zone
Multiple
within
target.
9 inches.
Is that what it is?
That's the. That's what I drew yesterday. Jake drew yesterday.
Okay.
So it's an action outside your deployment zone within 9 inches of the board. It's containment.
Oh, okay.
That's what it is. It is containment.
What's the stratagem here?
I don't remember. I think it was advantage.
China can roll it. It can move. Oh, it's the move through walls.
Oh, it's the movie wall.
Yeah, you don't have this one. I get it. Not so good for me right now. Good for good talks if they survive at all.
Okay.
All right, what you got?
My missions will be assassinate and extend. So
That guy.
character and character.
Yep, correct.
Just 2.
Just 2.
All right. Well, that's gonna be rough. Sentinel, you're gonna have to throw a last game at that man.
Yeah. And my intent was to be out of line of sight of this guy. If I need to scoot over, I can.
You probably will. I don't know. Oh, my pocket. Probably fine.
Scoot like that.
Yeah. I'll just do a last game.
So you said assassinate. What was the other one?
Extend.
Okay.
So done. Got it.
Basically.
In
okay,
primary.
And then primary, you will. Is it
Do we
no
score
man's
home?
land?
What? Do we
Yeah.
score home?
Let me double check. I think you do on this one.
my home is also sticky now. Thank you, Cadians, who will do nothing for me. Oh, by the way, these guys supposed to be
it's
gone.
each one, so you get 8.
Okay.
Tough, rough.
All right. Assassinate. Sentinel, it's all on you.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. I will gain 1 CP,
Yep. We're both at 2.
and I will go into battle shocks. See if I should even issue out orders.
Yeah.
He can't get ordered at all. Actually, they're too far away.
Cool.
So those guys just can't.
He's not a commander.
No, it's
Oh,
the
those
normal
are the
Dorns.
commanders.
So him, Dorn,
Yep.
he's fine. This Dorn over here, also fine. Cool. I actually passed my battle shocks. All right. So everything else is fine. So orders.
I think I missed a hazard test on this guy, so I'm gonna do it right now. I'm good.
Yep. So orders from him. He's gonna throw an order. I should still be within 12 because I am playing this. This one's gonna get a +1 hit, like almost guaranteed. So he can be hitting like normal. Because he is bracketed. That one's not, but he's in combat, so
Yep.
he's supposed to be going back hitting on 5s. Unless I do fall back and shoot with him, since he did not battle shock. There's an option. And I think this one's already fired my last cannon console. So he'll take +1 to his save, but he's gonna do 3 things probably. He's my last. No, I haven't. And this Dorn here, throwing his orders over here. Gonna get +1 to hit for this Dorn and for himself. Just go around. I don't think I get much. That shooting line is really. I have to advance and shoot there. I only have the 1 CP.
Oh, because did you spend on something?
I spent the CP on social shoot last turn.
On what? Yeah, you have 2 CP right now. Did you spend something last turn? On my turn?
No.
You
I didn't.
smoked.
I smoked is all I did. What did I do on my first turn? I went to the walls. Yeah, I should be at 1.
Okay. Yeah, because you spent.
That's what I'm tracking over there on mine.
That's
So
right.
I've at 1, I've spent 2 so far.
Yep, cool.
And yeah, so I went to 1 CP. So I'm gonna advance to a wall. I don't have shots on anything.
I just have to survive. That's my mission right now. Survive, and then maybe I can have enough units left over to do something.
He would have to go. They're pretty much fine. He's gonna stand right where that door is gonna be at. Is a little bit more forward, or no, just a little bit behind because he moved. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna advance. So we're gonna go with just +1 his save. He's not gonna have a lot of shooting going out.
Okay.
Because he, best case scenario, gets to that corner-ish, and that doesn't give me anything.
Which is low not.
Yeah, it doesn't give me anything here. Nothing over there, so they're just gonna go with +1 to save on that tank commander. And then this tank commander back here, who's on his own because you had nothing in deep strike. You have reserves, but
I still got another turn.
Yeah, I'm
Or,
still-
well, I can't come in your deployment this turn.
so this Dorn will come back here. I'll have some shots back. You should be.
Yeah, I exposed myself to shoot you, so
Well, yeah. Whenever I fall back here, it'll be. If I fall back to shoot,
you'll be out. Yeah.
it'll pull me out of shooting there.
Yep.
But I can throw some shots over here, I guess.
Okay. Potentially kill my little crew squad.
So he'll actually get +1 to hit because.
Okay.
No, he'll take just +1 to his save here. Clunk. I go in there. Spending my 1 CP to fall back and shoot. No, nothing wrong with it. He's gonna stay touching this edge of this wall right here. Maybe an inch back, I guess. will be there. He's there. Sentinels can't do nothing really about him. Have to move this door a little bit. Cool. -2, so actually, to rotate, that's as far as we go, because I have to stop and rotate. Don't quite fit through that wall.
So yeah, I guess the crew talks aren't that great in this matchup anyway, right? Because they're winning you on 6s, so I guess losing a bunch from turn 1 is only so. Okay, so you fell back there.
Yeah, I set the speed to fall back and shoot.
Okay,
So,
so down to 0.
Yep.
Oh, you're coming to me.
Yep.
Okay.
I sit behind. And then these guys will now just actually fix themselves to be an inch away from the wall here. And then this guy moves. I won't get as far. They're going to be against this far wall. They're not against the front, but they're against this side of the wall. So I need to make as much room for that door, pretty much, to go as far forward as I can to try and get guns in range. And then I need to prevent deep strikes of any kind, which I will just move slightly back here to keep any charges coming into that door.
Yeah, I can't come down.
I don't know what you
would
would have. I forgot what I did. Sorry.
This is what I got.
Okay. The tanks are.
I got 2 more tanks.
Oh, 2 tanks. Oh, so the tanks are going to come back here. Cool.
And rampagers. There's 6 guys.
We'll stay back there for a little bit just to keep things out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to shoot at tanks here soon, and that's gonna suck because I really can't do a lot to them.
I don't have smoke. I wish I got smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you're trying to see if you can fit back
I was
there.
just looking briefly. I don't think I have any space back there.
Yeah. So 9 from that guy there is there, and then 9 here is from there. So I don't think so.
Cool. Ghost will just drop down here and plus 1 to their save because, yeah, they're back down here. They're screening somewhat for places you can't come yet because there's no actual deep strikes. So yeah, that should be my moves. He's staying in combat there. He's gonna be hitting on 5. Strength of 5's had a character.
Yeah. He's -1 to hit too. So.
I'm already -1.
Yeah, I know. So even if you buff yourself there.
So.
Oh, you have no orders over here anyway.
Yeah, I don't have. My orders are all the way back here. I couldn't get far enough up, which that would be the ideal thing is to have him within 12. Oh, he's in there. Never mind.
Oh yeah, because you fell him back.
Yeah, I fell him back, but I was hard to go on that side of the wall to shoot at Crute, and then I realized I didn't want to shoot stealth suits
Yeah, my team had cell suits.
because the stealth suits are giving those guys loan on, correct?
Yeah, currently they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
No, wait. Wait.
that's why. Gotta correct that.
But you can't. You didn't give it a command, right? Because you fell.
I can give it a command. I wasn't in range though in my command phase.
Yeah,
to
yeah,
get her in order.
yeah.
He was too far. If he's still alive next turn, he'll be able to get a command.
Gotcha. That's interesting.
All right. I guess I'll just start here. I don't have. I would shoot the guy in front of me if I didn't have a. If I had a CP tank shot, so I was just tank shot to do that. But last guy.
Into my character.
The character.
Cool.
It's the only character I have, and I have assassinate.
Hitting on a
So
5.
I hit with a 5. I wound.
Yeah. What's the damage?
Oh,
it's AP?
AP3.
It's AP3. Okay. He might actually have a 3-up save. I feel like he has a 4-up though, and he might just be dead.
Well, how many wounds does he have?
He's got a 4-up save. He has 4 wounds.
Well, I gotta roll a 3. A 3 or higher. That's a 3.
Dang.
So that's 4 wounds.
He's dead. You got assassinate.
That is assassinate. I will say on a very bullshit roll. That was a very okay, maybe I get it there.
Firesight dead.
All right. Well, those are my secondaries. Now I can just.
Yeah, secondaries have been loving you this game so far.
Because we're marking stealth for reroll 1s, I guess, there. And then that sentinel is going to mark the closest tank from there to there,
Sure.
reroll 1s. Because that's what's within 18 inches of the
Oh, you
tank.
know what? Sorry, I meant to rapid anger something.
Oh, yeah, you're good.
Give me a moment. Before we do anything else here. Is it worth coming out this way? 2 inches is there. Be funny, I'd just let you shoot more Kutaks. Is it worth it here?
And that might change what he marks then.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
His mark's gonna stay the same. It's going in the cell suits. I need to make sure cell suits die.
Where am I gonna? Where's the lines? Did he advance or move or anything? Did he move or he's a save?
No, he just moved. I made a mistake.
Oh, what mistake?
You should probably have one more crew docs in each one of your units.
Oh, did you fire too many guns or what?
No, the normal Dorns don't have that one hit reroll, one reroll damage reroll, so she would probably have one more back.
Oh, I see. They wouldn't have had the damage reroll.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the, because I rolled like the 2 to kill that one. They rerolled it. They just didn't have it, so probably one back in each one.
Yeah, that's. I mean,
Because I realized, I was gonna like, I've done that twice now, because I'm so used to running.
This guy might be dead then, though. From the charge or whatever. So I'll need to roll that. I guess it would have been like this, right? Let me. I don't know if I could double base you like that. Okay, so one guy would have to be up like that. So I'd have the wounded guy up here, obviously. Let me. Okay, so we'll just go back and do that really quick, huh? Okay. And these guys.
That one doesn't change, just kill ratlings.
Yeah. So here, I got 4 more attacks. I guess impact hit first, right? Nothing. And then 3 hits. Whoops.
One was one.
Yeah, this one.
Oh, okay, sorry.
And then
T7.
T7, so 1 wound, AP 1. 2
I failed
damage.
it, so, yeah.
And then the lance attack, 2 hits. +1 the wound, nothing. So you're still alive. But
More wounded.
wouldn't you take a battle shock now, though, right?
No, he's still a gold unit, right? Because he won't ever be under half.
No,
If he's
no,
battle shocked, I didn't
he's
use a
a
stratagem
default.
or anything, so
Yeah.
he fails, but
So he can't spot? Can he spot? If he's
no,
battle shocked?
because it's not his ability. It's his ability.
Okay, cool. I didn't know if it was. Okay, cool. Moving on.
All right.
Oh, so rapid ingress. That's what we're
Yeah.
at.
Sorry, I just realized like I did the rerolls. I wasn't supposed to.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because I'm supposed to just playing Dorn tank
Yeah, you
commanders
just-
and
yeah,
not normal
not used-
Dorns. Like,
yeah.
nope, those have the damage. I'm not supposed to have rerolls.
Yeah, you're good. No problem. I understand that. It's either the Rampagers or a tank. I feel like I'll probably just get shot though. I don't think I can fit. Less shots into a tank though, if you shoot Rampagers. There's 3 here. Let me see. How would these bases fit? That one Rampager would be just in range. That's so frustrating. They're hard to get on the board, you know?
They are big bases, or fairly large bases.
Yep, that's just enough to get them in range there. It's not cool. Then it's 6 this way. Guess I can come this way, but then I'm way less movement. I think we'll probably hold off on them then. Let's do a tank. Your tank can probably see me if I'm on this side though, huh? Oops. Definitely. I was there, so then I need to just end up in a place where you can't see me. Just to be prepared to shoot next turn, right? Because I'm gonna need that. So yeah, I think we'll spend 1 CP to bring the Sky Ray in right here, just so I have something to do with it next turn. Go ahead.
Alright. So Sentinel has shot there, shooting this Dorn. How many wounds does Stealth have?
Stealth's total of 7 wounds, so 2 wounds on the little guys, and then 3 wounds on the
Okay, so
main
damage
guy.
3, so. And 4 up armor?
3 up armor.
3 up armor?
With cover.
I'll throw multi-melt is here into these guys.
Okay.
And then everything else into these.
Sure, sounds good. Nice one to hit on those guys.
Yep, so 5s. So d6 plus 3 on the oppressor. 5 plus, nope, no, not plus 1 for the last. 1 hit. No 1s, 3 roll. On a 2, 1 AP 2.
On the
Stealth.
Stealth team. Okay. With cover, AP2 down AP1, so we're good.
Okay. And then oppressor, or not oppressor, pulverizer, 3 shots. Reroll ones, doesn't work. And then stubs.
I like the Thanksgiving thing we got going on right now. The Thanksgiving? Yeah, that, I don't know if you've heard of that. The Tabletop Tactics does
3 AP nothings?
3 AP nothing on the crew talks.
No, this is still on the stealth.
Still in stealth? Okay. AP nothing, so 3 up. I'll take 1 damage.
1.
Okay.
And the autocannon, reroll ones. I wouldn't have hit most of those shots even if I set my normal ballistic skill. 4 multi-melters into those dudes though.
The yeah, the crew talks.
So drop 1, or drop 2, anyway, 'cause I don't mark.
T6.
Doesn't matter. Cool.
Dang.
That tank whiffed entirely.
It did.
Those guys were lone op, right?
The which ones?
The crew talks.
Yes, they are. Yeah.
Cool. So I can't shoot them anything else. So they just lived because that tank whiffed. Super hard. So this tank is just outside of 18 inches, so we cannot shoot them.
Cool.
So that's the shooting on this side of the board, pretty much. Going to that side of the board, I'm going to throw a las cannon at that closest tank.
This tank?
Yeah.
Ah, go for it.
Actually, no, I'm going to throw that entire first wounded tank into it.
This whole tank is in my tank?
I've got to do a weird, like, cluster shots because I only have so many. So, like, he's outside of 18, so he can't throw melties. Yeah. So, yeah, everything from this tank here.
Okay.
So 4 multi-melts is going first. This is on 4 because I'm bracketed with +1 to hit. Hits with 3, wounding on 5s, 1 AP4.
Okay. We'll cover, so 6 up. Damage?
D6 + 2 for 5.
Yeah, you're in melter range.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you said 5.
5.
So down to 9 wounds.
Autocannon. Both miss. Then D6 + 3 for the oppressor for 4 shots. Cool. I reroll ones. I haven't rolled a 1 yet. 3s. 2 AP2s.
Okay. So with cover, so 4s. Take 1.
3 damage.
Okay. Down to 6 wounds.
And then pulverizer D6 for 4. Hits 3. Roll 5s again, please. 1 AP4. Or sorry.
T10.
1 AP3.
Okay. AP3, I'll take it.
3 damage.
Down to 3 wounds.
And then stubbers. Oh boy, a 1, finally. 1-1 in all of my shots to hit.
Okay, T10.
Nothing.
Okay.
Cool. No 6s in that many dice.
You'll kill it with the other you'll kill it with the las cannon, I'm sure.
3 wounds remaining.
Yep.
Here, multi-melts have to go there.
Sure.
I guess, yeah, I'll just do the las cannon. Just hope. Las cannon.
Into the tank.
Yeah, 4 hits on a 3 wounds, 1 AP3 into the tank.
Okay, AP 2 of cover, so 5 up. Take it.
3 damage.
Just enough. Does it explode? No.
Dorn behind it. Multi-meltas into that, and then pulverizer cannon has to go there as well because that's range, and then big guns here. Well, I say big guns. It's going to be the oppressor and the autocannon going here, and then everything else is just here.
Sure.
So oppressor, D6 + 3 for max shots. On 3s, I have my rerolls now.
Yeah, you do have the reroll now.
Rerolling 1 now. Didn't get it.
Okay.
Sure. And then on 3s.
T6.
Or no, this is into the tank.
Oh, the tank. Okay, T10.
So wound roll. Yeah, didn't matter. 4 AP2s.
Check with cover.
No.
Oh, you see me fully? Okay.
Yeah, it's the red one.
Okay, cool. So AP2 you said? 5s.
3
I'll
piece.
take 3, so 9 damage total.
Okay. Autocannons.
Down to 6 wounds.
1 hits. 1 AP1.
Okay, AP1. I'll just roll it here. We're good on 4?
Okay. 4 multi-melts into the guys who are close to me.
Yeah.
No reroll there. That's
You hit on twos? Oh, that miss. Okay.
2 AP4s.
No save, so damage.
Don't think I'm
I
gonna
don't think you're
there.
nine.
Nope. First one is
Okay.
2. I'll use my wound reroll or my damage
Yep,
reroll.
might as well.
But actually, I have 5.
Kill it. Okay, and
Kills
then
the
one more.
dude. Oh, and the tray. 1.
Okay, kill the guy, put one down the 4.
Okay. And then pulverizer going there. D6. So 6. There's only 3, right?
There's only 3. Yep.
All hit. 10 on 3s. Drop 1, so 5 AP3s.
Okay, AP3, down to AP2, so nothing. Alright.
3 apiece.
Yeah, because I'll have a. Yep.
So,
3 apiece, you said? You said 5?
yeah, 5.
Okay, so kill 'em.
Kills 1, kills another 1, hurts 1.
They're all dead.
Oh.
It's just that guy's alone dead. That's
Oh.
from the other squad.
Oh, that's a different squad?
Yeah.
Alright. And then we're cleansing and cleansing. Or not cleansing, terraforming, sorry.
You're
That's
terraforming with that?
The Dorn and the Grenadiers are terraforming.
So I have to kill this, huh? I don't think you can't terraform your home.
No,
objectives.
the Grenadiers.
Oh, that one. Oh no.
The Grenadiers that are in that corner.
I wish I had SMS now. Okay. So
Because that's, and then charges, I guess.
What can
He
charge?
fell back.
He fell back.
He's in
We're in
combat.
combat. Okay,
so
so-
I don't have any actual charges.
the ongoing combat thing?
I needed that one door not to have whipped there. I needed to wipe that.
I needed you not to. I feel so pressured right now. I'm like pressured in my backfield guard. It's crazy. Okay, so we'll do. Yeah, I guess we'll just do the guys who are in combat with you right there. Okay, hitting on 3s. They'd be hitting on 2s if I were in sustain 1s there, and then wounded on 5s. That is 5 AP1s. 2 damage apiece.
Fail 1.
So
That
yep,
kills him.
After kill him, does it explode?
Hope so. Nope.
No. Okay. So got that guy. And I think that's the only combat, right?
Yep, that was the only combat.
Cool. Cool. I'll take it. So I guess we'll use this actually. So end of your turn, you got both your secondaries. Way more than I wanted.
And on terraformed weights.
And then I will go up to 2 CP. You go up to 1.
Yep.
Secondaries for me are this string. Oh yeah, why am I even on that? Defense stronghold, no prisoners.
Okay.
Well, glad I got no prisoners now because it's gonna be harder to do later. It's gonna be defense.
Last turn would have been better.
Yeah. Yes.
You
with all
have
the
killed the
battles.
weakest things in my list.
I know. Okay. So battle shock test on the Rampager, and I think that's it. Okay. And then here as well. Good. Okay. Fun. Lots of fun stuff going on here. What's the OC on that thing? 5? Okay. Let me see. So it is terraform. Do you have to control it by your turn? And you control it. Okay. So if I can steal it from you, I'll be okay. So 7. If I get 3 on the advance with this crew talks, I can potentially steal it from you. That's a 6, so they'll go 13. What's the? You said 5, right?
Yep.
So this is total of 4 right now. So not currently stealing it from you.
They give you 3 weeks grace period. For you to
The challenger card is
you're expected to have a going from 1,000.
do an action, not in my deployment zone. Okay, that's going to be easy for me to do. We'll do. I need the 6 here, but we'll do an advance with the crew talks. Go 13 as well. So he'll go. Let's see, so 3 to get out that way. Then I guess 1 more, so 4. So 13, so 10. Okay. So yeah, he'll get right up here. So now I'm out OCing you. Are you gonna Overwatch me? Nope. So out OCing you, so that won't happen.
I mean, he was terrifying because he didn't shoot anything. It was do it because I might as well.
Yeah. Right.
You can always charge anything.
Oh, yeah, it's like
Yeah. These guys are going to tuck in this way. would just keep charging this thing and kind of like disrespecting it a little, you know? Kind of want to these guys from 7.
They do have a place.
I knew that door not to affect. Oh, wait.
Yeah, I'm kind of happy, a little happy. I feel better about it, that's for sure. Of course, I still gotta kill this. Still got 5 Dorns on the table that I gotta kill. So still not entirely excited about that. Let's just go. Still see that one over there. Move out that way. Let's get closer to you. Is that even worth it? Probably not.
The closer you get to me, the more guns I acquire.
Yeah. So these recruits are gonna just move up here because they're gonna do the fun action thing or whatever that they're supposed to do. Tank carriers. Can you move 2 models too with your thing?
Yeah, he pretty much gains 5.
Okay.
Whenever,
Gotcha.
whenever I advance. Matt said to reread Terraform.
Oh, okay. What does it say?
Apparently, it's end of turn, is what Matt said.
Oh, is it end of turn now?
So if you want to go back and change
Oh.
those 3 guys.
Oh, okay, so I would have to terraform it to take it away. Is that what's up?
Yes. You can sit on there now and terraform with it and take the terraform.
I advanced though. I would have done an advance to get there. I couldn't do it without doing an advance. It's fine. So I'll just steal the OC. I guess it will be terraformed though. I won't be able to stop that for now. So do you have your own tokens actually? 'Cause I'll
I
probably
can
use-
use my.
That's strong. It's so much better. But I guess I can counter it eventually. So
Thank
that's
you,
good.
Matt.
Yeah, at least
Only
I can
took
do
me
something.
like 10 minutes to see your message.
What were my secondaries again? No prisoners. Okay. Force breach. I do want to complete that if I can. Probably rampagers to be honest. We'll do that. I got like nothing for rampagers to do this game. Other tank probably come down. Cause like you can't sigh at me. You got tanks too. Your tanks are tougher than mine.
Yeah, but your tanks do more damage per shot.
I don't know about that. You've killed 1 tank, I've killed 0 so far.
You've hurt 2 of them very badly.
It only took you 1 tank to kill 1 of my tanks though.
Have I killed one of your tanks yet?
Yeah, you did.
Oh.
You killed 1 last turn. You needed the las cannon to finish it off.
Oh, that tank, yeah. Yeah, that tank. I've only killed the 1. I thought I didn't kill 1 turn 1.
From that way.
He's trying to wound you. It's his 60 or 5, so he rolls. He has to wound on 3s. He's 1 stronger.
So funny. Okay.
Yeah. So you just take the 2 fails.
Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna have to do.
Two's better than 1.
So annoying. Okay. Oh, I guess you could end up coming back here.
I will have 2D strikes.
Yeah.
They're not good at killing tanks. That makes you feel better?
You kill my character if I'm not careful.
I already got assassinate.
You did already get assassinated.
I shouldn't have gotten assassinated, but I did.
So what we're actually gonna do here, move that way and pivot. 9. Pivot that way.
Thunderstorm. Oh, we got him for raining to thunderstorms.
You take to get line of sight to that guy. Can I get it that way? Could get it that way. We'll do that actually, that's what we'll do. Okay. Cool. So this guy. Okay. Lots of fun to be had. Let's do some. Probably, okay, I guess these guys don't need to be like that. They can,
No. Stay out in the open. You're closer to me.
we'll stay wholly within 6 here. Okay, So I'm gonna have, I guess my stealth team will terraform. Because I can do action. They'll do the action at the end of the shooting phase.
Yeah, I only had 5 of
My rampager's gonna do the this one for the 3 points.
Because you moved back onto that point, right? With the
Yeah, the rampager's moved on. So
Yeah, so you have Alice, you mean?
yeah, I need the. Yes, I should. Because you're OC5.
Yep.
So I'll actually need to put a crew tox here.
Okay.
To out.
I don't get any bonuses for you being on objectives except from the Scions.
Okay.
So for guard, a lot of armies like, yeah, your objectives can not kill you. Guard only with Scions. Scions care.
Gotcha. Okay. Oh, and I forgot. I did get 4 points for this one objective because you countered me there, right? So.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So let's
And terraforming and
And
not
then-
terraforming, right? Because they can't, they advance.
Oh, you know what? Actually, I moved the crew to do the special thing, so the crew talks here are not doing well. The crew talks here are open to shoot and charge and stuff like that up there.
Okay.
Weird action, terraform here. That's what we're doing.
Okay.
Cannot terraform there, yeah, because I advanced.
What weird action?
This weird.
Oh, your strat thing.
Yeah, whatever that is.
Yeah, be outside your. I thought it was within 9.
Wholly within 9. Oh, one of the battlefield.
Yeah, it's containment.
Okay. Gotcha. So I am.
That is what replacement.
I'm gonna go ahead and just advance these crew then to get them in here.
Yeah.
Is what we're gonna do. And then yeah, the crew talks will do the thing.
Yeah, because they can be on that objective and still.
Yeah. Final answer.
Good.
There we go. I guess I didn't even need to spend CP to rapid ingress here since I just stayed where I was. But oh well, those are one of those things you don't.
It gave
know.
you the option for movement.
Yeah.
Because if not, you would have had to wait on a turn to move, and you wouldn't have shots.
That's true. Okay. So let's do things. So spotting. Stealth team will go ahead and guide here at this Dorn, so I can make sure I kill it. And then I will guide.
I assume you stick with your home.
Yes.
Okay. Be a shame the Sentinel advanced.
Could you disappear right here? That would kind of suck. You're good at killing characters, I assume, right?
I'm good at killing characters with tanks. My characters aren't really good at killing characters.
I'm usually forward about what I'm going to do.
I just want to see this guy, but not be
Move these units on there.
not be able to be seen from a weird angle. Sorry. Okay. So anyway, we'll guide there with
This is your. Are you still in your movement phase?
This is my
shooting phase now?
This is my shooting phase.
1 second.
Oh yeah. So in a movement phase. Go ahead.
I
Whatever you want
would
to do.
like to see about a rapid ingress, but also there. This is,
Here's 9.
oh, never mind.
Oh, that's right.
Gaunt's Ghost are over there. I didn't. Yeah, there's. Never mind. We're good. Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna rapid ingress them. I was like, no. I had to come back down. That is the rule. They have to come back down.
Okay. Cool. So yeah, let's have
I
the
could put Scions there, but you can just shoot them.
stealth team will guide there,
Nah.
and then Shadow Sun will guide here.
Is stealth team? Oh, is it line of sight?
Yeah, it's just
Does stealth team have lines?
yeah. I have a line from the model area. And if I have to move it out, poke it out, I can. But from that gun right there.
Oh, you're off from the gun. Got it.
Yeah. Okay. This guy's slightly off like that. Okay. Fun stuff. Let's just see how we do. I do have plenty of CP here. Let's actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll put this here. So where can I throw a grenade? Nowhere. Here. Then the guiding's kind of pointless. Potentially. That's fine. We'll save the CP for other stuff. So yeah. Let's oh boy. Yeah, let's start with my one tank that's fired at secret missiles already. It's gonna shoot here.
Yellow. Got it.
At the yellow one, yep. So what's oh crap. I just realized something. That's fine, let's do it. So here we go, overcharging for 9 shots. And then rerolling 1s to hit because of Shadow Stone's aura. Hitting on 2s because I'm +1 hit and +1 ballistic skill. And then strength 8. So
Hit on 3s or 4? Yeah.
yeah, 4s normally, yeah. And then 5s. And then I do have a free roll. So just one AP2, not ignoring cover. So 1 3 up. Okay, hazard test. We're good. Shadow Stone will shoot there.
No, you're fine. I was gonna say
2 hits because she hits on 2s. Strength 10, so nothing there. Missile pod, 1 hit, or 2 hits, sorry. Nothing there. Uh-oh. So you're making me have to put more stuff into that, unfortunately, than I wanted to. Dang, so I did put the stealth in the wrong thing. That's fine. So we'll have the Skyray shoot over.
Shadow Stone could see me.
She is poking out with her gun. At least I was trying to. Here, where's my laser? Here, let me. That was my intent, but it was not as clean about it as I wanted it to be, I suppose.
Alright.
Okay. I did this wrong, but that's fine. That's part of the learning curve, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it's me trying to figure out, like, oh yeah, don't use the same rules for my guns. These two are tankier, this three are better at shooting.
We'll have the one that's just come in, it has secret missiles. It's going to go into that one that...
Yellow?
Yeah.
Anything
So-
going into this one?
Not yet.
Okay.
So here is the reroll ones to hit from Shadowstone's aura. Both hit. These are the secret missiles into the wounded one. 1 free roll. So 2 AP3s.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a 2 up
yeah.
and I'm not getting cover from that tank.
Okay, so D6 plus 1 for enough.
Cool.
Dang, I would have loved that
Does he blow
earlier.
up? No.
No, okay. Hazard test, because the rest of the shots go to waste. He's good. And then we'll do the seeker missiles into this Dorn. I need to start wounding it now.
So now we're going to that door. I'm going to smoke screen.
Okay, down to 0 CP.
Yeah.
Okay, hidden on 4s then with a free roll. Okay, and then twin linked. 1 AP3 ignore cover. For 4 damage.
Okay. He has pillow pain, so 4 6-ups.
He's got a pillow pain.
No, doesn't make any of them.
Okay. Cool. So we're done with there. Then over here,
Oh, that was the only tank left?
on that side, you have those 3. Yeah.
Oh, whoops. I thought there was one more tank to shoot over here, so I was like,
I
oh,
mean,
smoke screen.
well, it made him miss 2 shots. So.
Yes, that's fine. I should have picked it.
We'll do this guy right here.
Yeah.
Rerolling ones to hit and wound. All hits. And then rerolling wounds. I get a free roll I haven't used yet. So it's twin linked. Doesn't even matter. Strength 14, so 2 of those. AP3 ignore cover. D6 plus 1 for 4 damage total. Do I dare reroll? You're down to 3 wounds, so I need to get a. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. We'll do the other Skyray. No, let's do the auto cannons from here. Maybe I get lucky. Maybe they do throw a grenade now, actually. Yeah, I'll throw a grenade. So bring me down to 1 CP, and then I'll throw a grenade with the Krutox there. So for 3 mortal wounds.
Okay. He dies, so we go up. Nope.
Okay.
I
then-
needed the explosion there, actually.
Then the other Skyray will go ahead and just shoot here on 4s. Free roll. Okay, 2 hits. Twin linked on these. So 2 AP3. You will have cover. So effectively
2 AP1s, because I have +1 my armor save.
Nice. That's fun.
Failed both of them with 1.
Dang, okay. For 4 plus 3, so 7 damage. Jeez.
Yeah, I love
I love when you roll.
my 3-ups being 2 wins. Alright, there you go.
Okay. And then we'll do the Krutox auto cannons since they didn't shoot.
Oh,
their
that
grenades.
sucks.
They are going to be out of range for the rapid fire. So just 6 shots, hitting on 4s, and then winning on 5s. So 1 AP1, so AP nothing effectively. You're good. I think that's it for shooting. So I got no charges either. I think we're done with my turn. So just go ahead and score me out.
Okay. Defense stronghold you're gonna get.
I
I don't think the Sentinel can stop you from getting. Because it can. 19.
Yeah, I'm actually.
What's the OC you have on that point?
I'm actually gonna pitch it.
You're gonna pitch to him. Okay.
I almost never score defense. So
Yeah, because what's your OC on that point?
yeah, it's OC1 right now.
Oh yeah, so I can 100% take it
Yeah.
from you with the Sentinel.
I'll go up to 2 CP there, and I'll get 5 on secondary, and then we pass over to you. I go.
No
to-
prisoners, you got 2.
I killed only 2 units.
You killed 2 Dorns.
2 Dorns. Oh. Okay, so I'll get 4 points. Okay.
Okay, and then you got the terraform.
Yep. You got terraform there.
Oh, I thought. You got Terraform there. Yeah.
Yep.
You got the one
The
Terraform.
Terraform scores at the start of the turn, no? Or does it score when you?
The way
When does it score?
Matt said, it sounded like we needed to.
Well, it finishes
She said
at,
I think it scores at the end.
at the end of the turn. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, so right now you have 2 Terraform and I have 1.
You have 1.
Okay, great.
Cool. Going into round 3. In my 1 CP, I don't have any battle shocks to make.
I get another challenger card. Yay! It's opportunistic strike for the bets. Oh, here it is.
So chaos.
So chaos. So deal 1. Oh, that sucks versus
What?
you.
Oh, right.
It's kill 1 or more models from 2 different units. Pretty.
Yeah.
That's pretty rough.
Kill 2 units.
Kill, basically, yeah. Or do the stratagem to a free grenade strat.
Wow, that's
Free
awesome.
grenade actually might be nice versus you.
I don't know, I have free grenades back here, but they're not doing anything.
Okay.
Cool. My missions will be bring it down and storm hostile.
Bring it down is good for you.
You control that objective, so that door now has a task of killing you.
Yep.
And alright. Cool. Those aren't bad. And then I will score. You have how much was he at that point?
Oh, whoops, that's a little.
Good.
1. I have a 6 on that point.
Okay, I could match you, but not take it away. So I'm not gonna get the order, so I'll only score for 1 in my home. I could match you, but it's
You,
not.
yeah, so you get 8 points there plus the. Oh, the 2 Terraform don't happen yet. Okay. Bring it down and.
Okay.
Yep, so Storm should be easy.
Yeah, it's gonna be kill them,
And bring it down is not too hard either.
and that means this door has a big job.
These secondaries have been really nice to you.
Yeah, they have been for this. So +1 to hit here, because I think he'll just need to shoot. He rerolls once innately. He's just going to go with +1 to his armor save, because he's going to be out in the open, and you're going to shoot, because he won't be able to draw a line of sight in very many places.
Yeah.
I can't get over you to shoot anywhere else, really. Yeah, like, I can't see anything else, so he's just going to... His normal gun should be able to wipe them fairly easy. And then
18
this guy will
just
get
close to me.
+1 to hit, because he'll have to shoot better. You did do a lot of damage to 2 of my tanks, so...
I did, so next turn will be a little nicer.
You
for
did
me.
do a large amount of damage on that turn.
Yeah. But I'm really behind on scoring, so we'll see.
So he's going to pop 1.
Oh, okay.
What?
It's fine for now, but going forward, you charge the card, you draw the card in your command phase.
That's what I thought.
So you technically wouldn't know what I have drawn yet.
Yeah.
So that's good to know.
Uh,
Thanks, Nick.
Yeah, that's orders. Nah, we just go with +1 to hit. Hopefully blast cannon hits.
Fun.
You ignore cover most of your things, but
Yeah.
that's enough range to hit you, so I'm fine. Cool. He, this turn here doesn't, he moves just crossover, so he can be less exposed.
Yeah, you can see this
And
guy
I can
now.
see that guy. Oh, I actually want to change my order. Mind if I change?
Yeah, go for it.
I didn't even think about that line of sight there. Cool, he'll go +1 to hit there. I'll give him some sight lines. If I can get tanks, I won't be as worried about anything else. Here.
No.
Alright, well, we're making all of them. And not within melter range of him quite. So he won't get meltus.
And this guy shouldn't be in the terrain, by the way. He should be like that.
Yeah. I should still have that
You
sideline from the
yep,
side.
Yep.
Alright, I have Gaunt's Ghost and Scions that have to come down.
You have a 6-man squad of Rampagers in reserve.
these grenadiers with not much all to
They've
do.
been annoying.
They've done actions, I guess.
Give me back SMS. You know what? Maybe that is the way to go. Just for always.
I don't get in range to throw grenades for free. So I think they just stay there. I don't know about that unit. That's the unit that's I'm just least sure about keeping. That's just at 110 the points floating around. But yeah, Gaunt's Ghost will pop up in this building.
Cool.
Because some shooting is better than no shooting. And then I think the Scions go on the other side. Because they have to come down, and there's not really a spot for me to come down here that I'd like.
Sure.
Yeah, that's 92 inches, so Scions can't come anywhere else back at.
Yes, yes.
Could put them close. Stand up. Cool. They'll sit 9 inches away. Gaunt's Ghost comes down, they'll tell themselves, hey, +1 to save! Or +1 to shoot, sorry. And then tell these guys, hey, +1 to... Yeah, +1 to hit.
Sure. Okay.
And...
I'll
Yeah.
Rapid ingress. We'll just Oh, you got the squad there.
yeah,
How long have they been back
the
there?
entire game.
That's so funny. Can I let your Dorn just shoot my? I don't think I can fit here anyway.
Yeah, it's not that many bases.
Yeah, rough. That's so funny. Isn't it sticky? Get off your home projector.
It's sticky, and if I was remembering them, I forget them myself sitting there. I can't see them from this angle. I would spread them out so you couldn't even look at that. Yeah, there'll be a hole back there.
What's the shooting like on that Ghost unit?
Damage 1, strength 3 for most of it. There's an autocannon and a sniper rifle.
Okay. So he's gonna have a little bit of a hard time killing me, shooting me. What's Sly's stuff?
He's got a pistol, so he's not doing anything yet.
Okay.
He hits the infantry, so.
That's fine. Less shots in my tank means more shots into other stuff. So,
I mean,
what does it take to actually just not have line of sight for that?
I take that doesn't have line of sight. This one can't see it.
No, I mean for that tank, because he's not wholly within, so he won't be able to draw a line back.
Don't be there.
Oh, right there's the line. Okay, which I can't do. That's fine. I think we still come back here anyway, and just kind of be a nuisance maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. Can guard kill me in melee? That'd be funny.
No. I probably can't kill you in shooting because you're running you on 6s. Yeah. Hitting you on 4s, running you on 6s. So I'm probably not doing much.
All right.
Yeah, that'll be a problem. I don't just have the units really to screen you out all the way here. How far I'm in the midboard. Alright, one thing to the left. We're gonna mark this we're gonna mark the close one for rerolls. Firing.
Maybe I should just go.
His guy's at what? 6?
That guy is 6. Yeah, this guy right back there.
We'll fire his last cannon back there.
Okay.
3 hits.
Okay.
3 wounds, 1 AP3.
AP3.
No
No
cover.
cover. Okay, damage.
You roll 5 or higher here. As is 3.
Down to 2 wounds.
Yeah, down 2 wounds. I'm not gonna reroll it.
Yeah, you only
Yeah, I have 1 CP, but what else am I spend CP on? Because I'm not gonna go through walls. I'm gonna spend the CP to reroll.
Alright.
I need a kill. I need to kill. I gotta be greedy here. I rolled a 5. That's 6 damage.
Dang.
Does he blow up?
I hope not. That'd be sad.
No. I needed 1 less tank shooting back at me over there.
Sure.
Okay. CPU gone, but I think it was worth it. Firing here, everything.
Yep. Are you 18?
Yeah, you're at 18.
Okay.
So firing everything there. 4 multi-meltas hitting you on 3s, rerolling 1s, and then the free rerolls. Using the free hit reroll, doesn't matter. 5s to wound. Using my wound reroll, 3 AP4s.
Okay, you can't see me fully because my little gun's behind by the.
This one?
Yeah. Can you draw a line to it without hitting the very edge of it without going over the corner? Yeah, not the whole thing.
So 6s?
Yeah, how many was it?
3.
Okay. None. Damage?
Okay, 3d6.
3d6 each? Oh my gosh.
Not melting range. I'm going to reroll the 2 for damage.
Okay.
For dead.
Yeah.
I should. Then,
Oh, of course. There's the 6. So my
well, on the bright side, the
stealth
other
team, Shadow Sun, tank. So 3 damage on the tank.
On the bright side, I didn't split fire. I could have thrown all of his other shots back here, and that would have been very, very bad. But I wanted to make sure I killed that, and I didn't trust Meltus,
Yep.
rightfully. But I rolled 20 something or 18 damage or something with Meltus. So
See if I'll be able to kill it now with what I got left. I'm not going to be able to kill 3 Dorns, that's for sure. So might be in a little bit of trouble here. Okay.
I think I'm sacrificing Gaunt's Ghost and the Scions to pretty much kill this thing. The multi-meltas are going to go into the 2-man.
Okay.
Because that's what I can shoot those guys, I guess. They're -1 to hit.
Yes, those ones are -1 hit.
T4,
T3.
T3. Save.
5 in cover.
So 4s.
No, 5 with cover.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to throw the Stubbers here.
Okay.
Multi-meltas here. Everything else.
Okay.
So the 4 multi-meltas going into the 2. Is that 2-man or 3-man?
It's a
2
2-man and a
one
1-man.
loaded.
Yep.
So I wanted that 60% shock, but we'll see. So 4 multi-meltas. This is on 3s. I'm not going to use my hit roll because I'm going to save it for something else later. And then on 3s to wound, 3 AP4s.
This is on the tank back there?
This is on these 2 guys.
Oh, 8 to 4, so like damage?
First one is
Dead.
8. Second one is 6.
Okay.
Last one disappears. I have a hit and wound roll left. Damage roll doesn't matter anymore. Number of shots on the tank in the back. Oppressor cannon, d6 plus 3. There's 7 shots. 3s.
Okay.
Using my hit reroll.
Okay, T10.
3s. Using my wound reroll. Doesn't matter. 4 AP2s.
Yep, with cover, so 4s. Of course, that's got. Okay, so I'll save one of them. Wow.
3 apiece.
And what else can shoot me there?
The pulverizer cannon and the auto cannon.
What's the pulverizer cannon?
D6 shots, strength 9, AP3 damage 3. So, and then the auto cannon is AP1 damage 3.
Is it worth saving here? Taking 3, so down to 9. Dang, this is brutal. Tanks are too strong.
They're only tough as 3.
Their tanks?
No, they're the Imperial Guard. They're only tough as 3.
Yeah, the little ones are maybe. Yeah. It was AP2, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so it'd be a 4-up save. Down to.
I like it.
Damage down to 5.
Thank you.
Even though it's not an easy 8.
Alright.
That is actually a Baneblade turret.
Yeah, I'll be down to 5.
So, that is a bigger turret
It
than
is.
the normal tanks.
I'll be down to 5. It's fine.
Okay.
Go for it.
D6 shots from the pulverizer. For only 1. It hits. Does not wound. Auto cannon, 2 shots. 1 hit. 1 wound, AP1.
Cover, so we're good.
Okay, that's it. And then Stubbs into
Recruit.
Recruit.
-1 to hit.
So this will be on 4s. And then this will be on 3s.
Okay.
So 6 AP nothings.
Go. So I'll lose 3.
Okay. Scions, they're gonna fire plasma, pistol, and Melta here, supercharge, everything else going back here.
Okay.
So the Melta hitting you on a 2. Cool. Wounding you on a 2. A 1 AP4
Yep.
for 2 damage.
3 down to 3.
Supercharged plasma pistol misses. I'm gonna shoot Hazard now. He's fine. Firing shots back here. Rifle, no half rapid fire because we're just outside of 12. Scions won't get charged. Oh, I guess you get movement. Yeah, so misses.
Yep.
And then rifles, 1 hit. I roll a lot of ones, rating on 2s. Cool. And the plasma
T6. Okay.
hits. Wounds, 1 AP, 3.
Yeah, no save.
2 damage.
Okay.
And then hazard check on the plasma. Fine.
Cool.
Gaunt's Ghost, they're going to fire back here. Everything. The door will just sit there, I guess. I'll fire the sniper rifle down here. Everything else back here.
Okay.
There's no character in there, right?
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, we'll just fire all of our other shots back here.
Okay.
So, sniper rifle, going to the lone man. Hits. Doesn't wound, of course. 4 shots from Bragg. Hits twice, misses once. 3s. 1 AP, 1 down here.
Okay. 6.
3 damage, kills 1.
Okay.
Gaunt. Misses, cool. Sustained hits. Gets 1. 1 AP 1, or AP nothing, sorry.
Good.
AP 1 gun. Misses once. No wounds. Normal guns.
So many guns.
A lot of ones hitting on 2s for both these squads. Nothing. You're T6, so
Yep.
I'm strength 3.
Okay.
Cool. And Gaunt can't do anything. These guys can't do anything. That's all I can. Oh no, I have the other tank.
Yeah, one more tank.
I have 1 more tank to shoot.
One more tank.
Cool. Multi-melt is going into the guys that are right in front of me.
Sure.
And then it should be, yeah, everything else going into the tank in the back.
Sure.
So the 4 multi-melts is first. Because there's just 1 squad of crew talks over there, right?
There's the Rampagers, that's a 2-man, and then there's the 3-man riders.
I'm going to fire at the ones that melt the ridge.
Okay, cool.
So, ones with guns, I guess.
Yep.
So 4 shots. 3s.
Yes.
I also forgot I had reroll
Jeez.
1s there. Cool.
That's
1 hit
my
reroll. 2.
And 3s?
3s. Use my wound reroll.
Oh boy.
2 AP 4s.
Yeah, no save. Damage.
First one, 6 damage
Yeah,
because Melta.
Second one?
Second one, re-rolling damage because I might as well.
Yeah, you do.
For 4 damage.
So it brings him down to 1 wound. Good guy from them. They at least got a lot of wounds, so that's good.
Okay, and now the rest of the guns going into the tank. D6 plus 3 on the oppressor cannon
Okay.
for 8 shots.
I don't like that.
That's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I miss a
You've
lot
already
of
done
shots.
your rerolls, so I might be safe. T10.
I whiffed so many.
Wow.
1 AP2.
Alright, with cover, we're good.
Cool. Pulverizer.
Jeez.
Cool.
You can reroll this one, or you're good. Yeah,
So
it's fine.
2 hits.
Okay.
No wounds.
Okay.
Cool. That
Golly.
feels great to just whiff. That entire side just keeps whiffing.
I need
over
you to
and over again. I just can't wound anything over there.
I need that because I'm down.
It
at
is just
10
that
wounds.
side of the board. It's just like we're gonna whiff every single shot.
And this is the suburbs.
Yeah, it's the stuffers. Cool. Nothing.
Good.
Bet.
Good.
Yeah, a whole Dornton commander twice in a row has done no damage.
But you keep blowing up my tanks on this side, right?
That's my kind of rolling right
Yeah.
It's like, cool, he did nothing. I don't think I'm within 12. I am not within 12. Charging that lone dude.
Yeah, you are. Oh man.
Yeah.
Go for it.
He makes it.
Yeah.
The Scions are going to charge that lone dude to get away from these guys.
Wow.
Roll boxcars
They
pretty
just
much.
got pistols.
Nope.
No.
Okay.
Gats goes. Oh, they're on the top floor.
Yeah, they're on the top floor.
Cool.
They have to go a long way away.
Okay. So so I guess you get a fight there. Yep.
Yeah, sure, I get a fight. Cool, I hit 3 times.
They have a lot of attacks.
2 AP nothings.
2 AP nothing, huh? Are they damaged you?
1.
Okay. So I'll take 1.
It's like I'm not gonna be able to kill you.
I'll fight you back. 2 hits. No wounds. 1 hit. No wounds. Okay. Cool. So you
Good
did
shooting
kill.
on this side of the board. Bad shooting on that
Yeah,
side of
yeah,
the
no
board.
kidding. Their son
Yeah.
is kind of, yeah.
Yeah. So you
So
get okay.
bring
you
it
get
down
storm-
was only killing 1 thing, and then
You-
Storm Hostile,
you
I
killed-
control it.
You killed 2 tanks.
Well, no, bring it down now. Only
Oh,
if you
it's
score
only
kill
one.
1 or more. That's
Oh.
just bring it down. Done. You kill
Oh.
a Sentinel, you get bring it down.
Cool. That's,
Um,
I know that's funny, huh?
I don't know how I feel about that one.
All right.
It's like assassinating now, so I guess it's better.
Yeah. Do
And
I
then I
spend the
control it.
CP to fall back here for free?
Here's my fury.
Oh, nice. See, I got everybody.
Yeah, you get a.
I just found 6.
Yeah, that came with kid. And your cannon's a little bit bigger.
Yeah,
but I've got Brad Pitt.
I'm gonna
I didn't
spend.
Brad Pitt.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
I'm spending 1 CP
Close
to fall
Because I
back.
did it with 40k.
Spend 1 CP to fall back here.
Okay.
Mine's a bit older. How about that?
Yeah.
Okay. So
I was watching Fury whenever Dorns came out. So I'm gonna make one. And then the Beyblade cannon fits perfectly right there. Cool.
I go the 2, you go the 1.
I
And
watch that
then
movie every time I see it coming on.
I am controlling 2 points, and then I'll get terraform for 1 of them. So that's fun.
So cheesy at the end.
And then secondaries are Coal the Horde. I can't
Depending if you've seen the. Have you seen the?
can't do coal, I assume.
No.
Okay.
Depends if you've seen the deleted scenes.
So engage and extend battle lines.
There's a bunch of deleted scenes that add like a lot of context and like make it a lot even better of a movie and add a lot more different
I'll check
context.
it out.
Battle shock test on the Rampager guys and that wall, whatever, they're good. And then for my tank there is good. That tank, the middle Skyray, 5. That one's battle shock.
Pretty much eliminating the whole battalion of SS was a little over the top, but hey, you know, it's a movie.
Shouldn't have lost the war.
Yep, shouldn't have lost the word.
All right. You ready?
We have opportunistic strike.
Yes.
I wasn't
Kill
happy about
2
it.
units. Actually, I could possibly.
Yeah.
I think I
Yeah.
can do it.
Yeah.
actually.
No. You got. That's why I wanted to charge them away. So like, trying to eliminate that prospect. What were your secondaries again?
It was engage and extend,
Okay.
I believe.
Because you read
Yes.
very cool. Yeah.
Correct. Yeah, engage and extend is what I got.
Oh yeah. I don't think anyone could actually see. Yeah, they couldn't have seen anyway. I also you said them with a charge them. I forgot they were there anyway.
Okay. Thinking of leaving that tank alone, honestly. I think I need to deal with this one. Are you in 24
one's
inches
gotta worry
here?
about.
You are, so I'm not going to move here because I don't want to Overwatch. I know that one's annoying too. Both of them are annoying. It's all annoying.
Oh, that's Fury. That's one you
Oh
really
yeah, I know, right? How many misses is it? It's
It
got
has 14 wounds remaining.
14 minutes. Dang. I am still in trouble here. Oh, I didn't see these crew here, so I have battle shock tests on them. They're good on 7. Okay. Let's do an advance with the crew that are in the terrain right there, so they'll go 13. So they are OC2. So they'll come out here and contest you here.
You gentlemen enjoy it. Thanks, sir.
Hey, you have a good one. This tank. This way, pivot. This way. Oh, should be like that there.
Why are you going further into your deployment zone?
Yeah, I can't kill all 3 things, right? I can only kill one of them.
You're about to kill a lot of my infantry. I'm about to just have the Dorns.
Yeah. Dorn moves 10, right?
Yes, up to 13, but I can also advance and shoot.
Yeah.
With a potential 19-inch threat range.
Just gonna move this way. Hey, you can have my home objective, sure.
I didn't go for it last time. You dropped defense rifles. That's why I didn't do
Yeah,
that.
I know, yeah.
I chose to really get lucky with the CP reroll. Otherwise,
Well, we'll just kind of, I'll take yours. You can have
yeah, we're
mine.
gonna swap sides of the board real
I
fast.
believe that you could terraform your own home. Is that?
But
this is
that was
sticky.
my sticky. That's why
Sticky. Okay.
I haven't got anything sticky over here, so it's just that anything sticky.
Okay.
So
Cool. Jeez. Somewhat annoying, but that's fine. So this crew talks is gonna go ahead terraform.
wasn't he battle shocked?
He's not battle shock. Oh, I have to
I
do a
thought
test.
these guys were fine. I thought he was.
No. He's not battle shocked. It was the tank back there. I didn't roll for him because he was a 3-man. No, he was the 2-man, wasn't he? He was the 2-man.
He was on his own. But I killed the 2-man squad.
Yeah. You're right.
Whatever was 2 here,
You're right.
I killed, and he was part
Yeah,
of whatever.
he's still fine because he's not below half strength. He's at half strength right now.
What? Well, where was he attached to before? Like, where was he at?
Just one other guy.
Oh, he was just. Oh, was he the lone guy that
Oh.
was here, or was he
I-
part of that big squad? Or,
I'm wrong.
I
He was a 3-man before.
Okay.
Yeah. Battle shock test. Okay, so he is broken right now, so he can't do it. Dang. So you still have that. That's my bad.
No, I just didn't know. I was like,
Yeah. No, you killed the 2-man. That's right. Cool.
That
So
big commander
close.
over there can die. He's kind of every Dorn on that side of the board is not carrying its weight. These 2 Dorns doing their job.
Yeah. Dang. I would like to be able to throw a grenade there too. Let's throw a grenade here.
Okay.
In Astra. What's the secondary again? Oh, kill 2 units. Yeah, I gotta do it. So here's the grenade. For 4.
Down to 7 wounds remaining.
And I guess guiding, right? So, guiding here. Like so. And then guiding. I think that's it. So, yep. I don't want you to pull yourself out of a charge range. That would be embarrassing.
I feel like you're pretty close to me.
Huh?
I feel like you're pretty close to me.
Yeah. Let's do this guy's autocannons here. For no hits. Good. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and spend a CP. Down to 1 CP. If I do that. T12 is annoying. I'm already rerolling ones there. Okay. So I'm
I'm
fine.
knights with better guns.
Oh, that smells good. I want to eat. I'm hungry. Okay. We'll do the hammerhead back there, overcharging into this tank.
Okay, 1 second, because both of them can see it?
Yeah, both should.
Yeah, I'm going to pop my CP for smoke screen, because that one can't see this door. So yeah, they're both going to fire at this. Cool, I'm popping CP on it. There's smoke screen on him in my last CP.
Cool. Here we go. So D6 plus 3 shots for 6. Rerolling 1s to hit and wound. Hitting you on 3s now. This would have been 2s. Rerolling 1s to wound with a free roll. So that is 4 AP2 ignoring cover.
Save 3.
Oh, actually AP3 because I have a recruit unit right there.
Okay, so
So you save 2.
save 2 failed.
Okay, 6 damage total.
Okay.
I haven't really gotten that extra AP off this game because you've kept me at bay. Hazard test. We're good. Skyray will go ahead, shoot down there as well. Same thing. With a free roll and you're smoked, so unfortunately. Okay, so 2 of those twin linked. So 2 more AP4 ignore cover.
Save 1, fail 1.
For 4 damage.
Cool.
How many? He's down there. How many? 8. And then the other guy will do the same thing. He'll be firing all his little shots there as well. So, yep.
And which one is this one? The bracketed one?
This is the last one.
So, did that one shoot?
Yeah, he just shot.
Was he bracketed when he shot?
I think so. -1, +1, so -2.
So
Would
you
have hit
hit
a
on
5.
4s with him?
5s with him.
For 5?
I know he got at least 1 6 in there. I can reroll one of the hits if you want me to.
Yeah. I just remember I thought he was bracketed.
Yeah. I could just reroll it if you'd like.
Oh, was he the one who just did the damage?
He just did the damage, yep.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
the one that
'cause
just
reroll
shot.
just the one. I know you get the 6 to hit, so.
Yeah,
That's the
sure.
other
Just the one. Okay, and I have a free roll, so it's a 5. So
Yep,
that would
okay.
okay. Cool. Because I wasn't paying attention to what I rolled. So okay, and then the other one there as well. I gotta kill one. I'll be really embarrassed. Rerolling 1s, so I'll hit, and then twin linked. Twin linked. 2 AP4 ignore cover.
Don't take either one.
Yep.
Yeah, your cover hurts me so badly.
So that's 7 plus 3, so that's 10. So that's enough.
Oh, does he blow up? Nope. Yeah,
That's good.
your cover is what's ruining me.
They're still really tough.
I keep rolling the saves I need.
Yeah. Here's the autocannons. I don't think I can see Gaunt's Ghost unit with that. So
They're lone off.
they'll shoot here then.
Gaunt's Ghost is lone off still.
Alright, so that's 4 hits and 5s. That's cut. Nothing. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about the pistols. Am I even within range of this to throw a pistol at you? No, but I'll deal damage to you in melee, so it'll be enough to get the thing off. So cool. Charging you. That's an 8. So we'll come this way. Go this way like so. Whoops. Then, whoops. You go right there. You go right here. And you'll just come back down this way. So 4 guys are in range for impact hits. So for 4 mortal wounds, or 3 mortal wounds, sorry.
Good.
We're gonna do this squad charging in there into the Dorn. 7, I think, should do it. So we'll go like so. So only one guy's gonna be able to make it in range for nothing. Because these guys should go slightly out, and then the other Krutoks will go ahead and charge you as well. They don't have impact hits on theirs. Okay. And then, do I dare do it? Yeah, I'll charge you here. Can they go back up?
No.
So 7 or 8 or whatever. We'll go this way. So I'd be embarrassed if he dies in combat though. He might. That's it for charges. So we'll go ahead and pile on this way. And this should be enough to kill the squad. It's going to be 20 attacks. Hidden on 3s. 6s are sustained. Oops. Okay, 3 sustained in there. Then strength 6. So that many at AP1.
Okay. Might as well just
Yeah, you just roll. That's fine.
AP 1s, 6s. Cool, they die.
Okay.
Don't make a single save.
They had other attacks too after that. So.
I know, but it's like really
I
out of that
know.
many dice to roll not one.
I know, that's frustrating.
Come on.
Okay, so we'll pile on like that. Okay. And then we'll do the guy who's right there in combat with you. So 3 hits, 3 wounds, AP1.
5s.
Okay.
Kills 2.
And then the little attacks, 1 hit, strength 4, so 1 more wound. No damage, no AP, so.
Kills the guy still.
Okay. And then we'll do the ones in the Dorn. I am going to spend a CP here to get reroll all wounds here. Is it worth it? No, I'm not going to do it. Save the CP. I don't think it's going to be. I'll be winning you on 6s anyway. So here we go. Attacks. We'll sustain in there. And then winning you on 6s. 2 AP1s.
Same both.
Okay. And then the little attacks, these ones are lance. Strength 4, so 6 is now 5s. So 1 wound, 1 AP.
Save it.
Okay. And then the other guys didn't go in the tray, so I'll reroll that. Then 6s, nothing. 6s, 1, no AP.
Save it.
Okay, you fight me back.
Fighting back here. Sergeant. Hits all attacks.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, drops one. Doesn't wound. I needed to wound you on force. And then the normal guy. Nothing. Cool. I love making saves. Alright. That's the Dorn.
Dorn, yep. Okay.
2 AP nothings.
Okay.
Into
Into
the 1. Or, yeah, it doesn't matter. The guy with 1 wound left.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
So I'll fill on both. So he's got that. This guy's like that. Cool. All right. That's it for me.
Okay. I have you with Baby Engage.
Yep.
Or
Or I guess what would you call it now? Middle schooler engaged. Now that baby engaged is 1 CP. And then I got the opportunity to so
and
Discord.
extend.
Yeah, and extend. So good scoring turn for me. Only 2 CP for middle engaged now. Dang. 2 VP. I mean. So I still get the challenger card next turn. Which I guess I don't draw yet.
Yeah.
And then you are on 1 point for 4, and then you still get 2 terraform. because I haven't taken it away yet. And your secondaries.
Area denial and overwhelming force.
Okay.
So kill you off the center.
Yeah, I have one unit there in the center
Oh,
for
yeah.
you.
Supposed to build it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Before I know about that. Y'all are screwed. Goodbye.
Yeah, I'm at 2 CP. You are at 1. Okay.
How much did you have at the beginning of that turn?
What was that?
How much CP did you have at the beginning of that turn?
I had 3, I think, because I discarded at the end of my turn and didn't spend anything.
Cool. Battle shock on him.
He's at 7 wounds. He has 16. Yeah.
He has
okay.
18.
18 normally.
So battle shock on him.
Okay.
Oh, 6, please. Cool. He passes.
Nice.
Scary.
And then
Those two dudes there that I don't terribly care about, they pass as well.
Okay.
Cool. Alright. He's going to order himself a +1 hit over there, and that's all his orders will be.
Okay.
What I know is you two coming in.
What's that?
As a town guard knows, I knew it's I was fucking Ricky.
And then over here, this Dorn.
Hey, do you want a snack, Parker? I mean,
I'm good, thanks.
Okay, I'll be right back.
+1 to hit, and then probably +1 hit.
Makes sense.
Well, the entire army having a low op is fucking annoying. I have to get close to it.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good strategy.
I'm going to spend the CP to fall back and shoot there. Hello. Combat. Advancing Sly. Cold. Sly just continues to do nothing. Because he doesn't make it onto the point. Which means I can't leave that like I wanted to. I needed to roll above a 2. Unless I drop God's Ghost on him.
You can come on the other side and...
I know, but I need to get in range of my free grenades.
Mm-hmm. This guy's at 11.
Nope, not in range of my free grenades still. Not got to do anything with it. But that also means that Gaunt's Ghost, they're gonna drop their up top up here. So they can throw some shots over there at those guys on the ground. This one hit. And then you have +1 armor save, I guess. I don't think it'll matter much. It's not going to do much. Alright. That's the movement, I guess. Unless those two dudes fall back. Shooting. Marking this one for reroll 1, so that's all I can mark.
Yep.
And then I don't know. I don't have a lot of good options with this guy. Yeah, I'll mark that guy. Firing supercharged plasma pistol there.
Into who?
Here.
Oh, it's a pistol. Yeah, go for it.
Supercharged plasma pistol. Of course, another run.
Does he die?
No, because that squad rolled like for hitting on 2s, rolls a lot of 1s.
Yeah.
Cool. They're dead. Here, I guess. Oh, wait a second. Firing shotguns here. Flamer for D6. Flamer for 6.
Oh, those. Oh, okay. They did.
Yeah,
come
they came out.
Okay.
Not close enough to do grenades.
Okay.
I need
T3.
to check the strength of a normal flamer because I don't ever use these guys.
Typically, it's strength 4, unless yours is like a heavy flamer or something.
Yeah, so 4, so 3s. So 3 AP nothings on the crew.
Okay. 6s. So 3 dead.
Okay. And then shotguns.
I'm just gonna pick them up.
Yeah. There's a lot of AP nothing strength 4s. Okay. And that leaves Gaunt's Ghost with the 2 long range guns. Can I hit? I don't think I can hit the wounded one at all. So yeah, we're just gonna be going into that squad there.
Cool.
Bragg and sniper rifle. So Bragg going first. Hits twice.
T6.
2 AP ones.
Okay. 6s. Or do I have cover?
Probably. Yeah, I can't see the other one.
Okay. So.
3.
Kill the guy.
And then sniper rifle. Hits. A 5. 1 AP 2.
I'll roll to see if it matters.
Yeah.
Button.
Okay. Damage. I can say 3 because it doesn't kill a character. Damage 4.
Ding. Okay, down the 1 wound.
Okay. The rest of the guns are not in range.
Yep.
Alright, over there, that Dorn is going to throw Stubbers at the. Actually, yeah, no, we'll stay away. We'll come back up here. Single! Blast cannon at another tank on a 3. Rerolling 1s. Hits.
Okay.
Does not wound. I don't have the CP to reroll it, so the last cannon didn't do anything here.
So it's the marked one.
Yeah, that was the marked one.
Okay.
And then here, multi-melters are going into the stealth 6. That's all that's in range.
Okay.
They can be seen.
-1 to hit.
Out of range there, barely. So pulverizer cannon has to go here. Melta has to go here. Pulverizer has to go there. And auto cannon's also going to go there.
Okay.
And then Stubbers will go here as well.
Okay.
Main cannon going there. So
Cool. Sounds good.
cool. The 4 multi-melters going first.
-1 to hit.
Yep, so on 3s, or sorry, on 4s. Cool.
Okay. T4.
Yeah, 2s, 1 AP4.
Okay. AP4, so with cover, so 6 up. We're good. Okay. And this is the.
Stubbers into the same spot.
Oh, it's the same thing? Okay. Okay. A lot of stuffers. So 4s?
Yep.
These are my, there's one more 3 in there. Yeah. Alright, go ahead. T4?
So 6 AP nothings.
Okay. So 3s. Ooh. So that will kill 1. Okay, leave the sergeant on 1 wound.
Okay.
Dang. That's actually pretty good.
Melta didn't do anything, but the Stubber
Stubbers,
did.
yeah, Stubbers.
And now the 2 shots from the auto cannon, or I guess D6 shots from pulverizer. That's better one first. 5 shots. 3s, rerolling 1s. I'll use my hit reroll too. Didn't matter. 5s to wound. I'm going to use my wound reroll as well. So 3 AP3s.
Okay.
I don't. Yeah, 6s.
Just
3
1.
apiece.
Okay. That's next one.
Yeah, auto cannon goes away. Now oppressor, D6 plus 3 into that one for 8 shots.
A lot of stuff died in this game. I feel like more of my stuff died.
Cool. 1 AP2 because I whiffed my
This is on what?
re-up wound roll.
This
That,
on
that one.
that right there? AP2 you said?
Yeah.
Okay, with cover. Still take it.
3.
Okay. Down to 11. Okay.
That one sucked. They keep. I need to roll 3s for the big gun, and I can't. I can roll the 5s for the smaller
yeah,
guns,
for the
but I can't roll the 3s for my bigger gun.
Sure.
All right, over here, 5 wounds apiece, huh? Well, you're getting 4 multi-melters at least.
Sure.
There's 5 dudes there.
Yep.
I'm gonna throw all of the Stubbers here.
Okay.
I cannot. Yeah, you'll have to move out because that should be blocking. Yeah.
Yep.
So all the stubbers there, and
Everything else
there. That's the only other thing you can see.
Let's do it.
So stubber's going first. Let's try and kill a 1 wound dude.
You can do it. Is he managed to hit?
No, he's right at his bracket. Cool. And plus 1, so on 3.
Okay, T6.
And then 5s.
Wow, that's too many.
6, 7 AP nothings.
7. Maybe nothings. Just 5s. I saved a decent amount. He's dead.
Put everything else into the squad here. 4 multi-meltas. 3s using the hit reroll for nothing back. 3 hits though. 3 AP4s.
Okay, damage.
First one's gonna be 4.
Okay, alive.
I'll use my reroll now
Damage,
just
yeah.
to try and kill something. So
No.
still 4.
Okay, so the
second one kills
kills
1.
And one more.
Last one does 6.
So kill 2.
Okay. I have a wound reroll still. D6 plus 3 oppressor for 5 plus 1.
T6.
2s. 1 wound roll left. Kind of use one of them for another 1. Cool. 2 AP2s.
Okay, so with cover is a 6. Save 1 damage.
3 damage.
Okay, guy down to 2 wounds.
Autocannons both hit. 2 AP1s.
Okay, with cover is a 5. So damage.
3.
3. So kill 1, put 1 down to 2.
Okay. And then oppressor. Not oppressor. Pulverizer D6 for 6. Plus 1 for the blast. 3s. 3 AP3.
Okay, so no cover save damage.
3.
So finish that guy off. So 2 guys
then-
are dead right now,
yeah,
and then
kills.
there's 2 more. So 1 guy left.
Okay. That is it for shooting. I now have to charge. First charge will be the 12-inch charge into
Yeah,
the stealth suit and
well,
inches
with
to-
you probably have to pivot though, right, to get around
It's a
the
circle.
corner. I mean, so like, because you can't go straight through the wall, right? So see, that's
and 12 still gets me within an inch though.
10. Would it?
I think so.
Well, here. Why don't we move this real quick? Just to see. Hey, Joel. How's it going? So you're just out of 12 actually.
And I can just
12 and a half. Where, did you have more movement?
no.
Okay.
And then I have that 1 Dorn back there. Is that guy wounded at all? No. The one
No,
man's
he's
not,
at
but I
full
auto to you.
You do see me at the moment, yeah.
So I'll just stay there.
Sure.
And
Ongoing combat?
the engineers might try to charge if they can.
Yeah, they might be able to make that. Get them in range of my burst cannons.
Sure. Roll a high number. I did not. I rolled a Okay. So
So I'll fight back.
yeah, I don't think I want to charge the door. I want to keep them there. So yeah.
Okay, so 2 hits and 1 wound, AP2 or AP1.
Kills 1.
Little attacks, 2 hits, 1 wound, no AP.
Save it. So just the sergeant. 3 attacks. 4s, 2 hits. 4s again. 1 AP2.
AP2, so no save.
2 damage.
It's 2 damage?
Yeah, power fist.
Okay.
Can the 3 get me to the point? No.
So how you like the new changes, Ricky?
I like the new changes.
I think everyone does.
Yeah, I mean, they're cool. There's some weird stuff about like being able to spot transports, or guys inside transports, as in you can't.
Yeah.
So I
okay.
don't get area denial.
You won't get it.
You have to be in the center.
Yeah, okay.
I needed.
And then
I needed him to.
you only kill 1 unit that was on a point.
Yeah, 'cause I didn't finish that unit at all.
So you'll get 3 points for that, and then
Yeah, because the
Get that-
substitutes weren't on this point, right?
yeah, they weren't in guys alive anyway. So so are you gonna pitch area denial or keep it?
I can score that one really easily.
Yeah,
I feel
potentially.
like.
I have a lot of battle shocks going on this next turn. And a lot of things left.
But I think I want CP, so I will pitch area for a CP.
Okay, so you go up to 1.
I don't want you to be able to control.
Then you go up to 2. I go up to 3.
And your card.
It's turn 4. Okay. Yeah, my card. Whoops. Okay. So challenger card for me is all in. Okay. I'll find out what that is in a moment. And then cleanse and sabotage. I don't want more action secondaries at this particular moment. That's fine. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna auto pass this guy.
Okay.
The one who's on the point right there.
Yeah.
And then
For why?
so that he can do sabotage.
Okay. I was just like,
Sabotage in your deployment zone is worth more points.
Yeah, okay.
So
I just want to see your
yeah.
logic there.
Yeah, that's totally fair.
Yeah, that's good. That's really good actually. It's just a CP for 6 points.
Yeah. It's
Because I assume you're not going to move it all, right?
No, I'll just stand.
Yeah, you don't want to move. You
Yep.
don't want to risk an Overwatch.
Yeah, not particularly.
Yeah,
and then
cool.
what is this all in? What is this? Okay. So I need to end of my turn, have 1 unit 18 inches away from all other enemy units. So my stealth team just stay put.
Yeah, at the end of your turn.
End of my turn.
Yeah.
Yep. That's super easy.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. And the other one
So
is
you just complete that. I assume you're not really looking at the
no,
strat.
the other one's like pile in 3 inches or whatever. I
Yeah,
don't
so
care
okay.
about that. Okay, so let me do battle shocks here. See, so it's just this guy. He's broken, and
Are you also Leadership 7 army?
leadership 7, yeah.
Yeah.
And then that stealth, he's
What's
good
up,
on that.
Ace?
Hey, what's up, Josh? Yeah, so he's broken. Stealth team's good. That's what I wanted actually.
Who's got a
So
cleanse?
yeah, and then terraform. So I don't get my home anymore, but I do get this one, and then I get the one, or I guess I don't get the terraform points yet. You get 2 terraform from last turn. Dang. Cool. So yeah. I guess we just stay put there. I can't
Yeah.
throw a grenade in action, right? This guy, I guess this guy will just come back here to try and finish off that one guardsman, so he can't do anything. I'm gonna have to take my home back. So, what's the OC on the scout guy?
3.
OC 3. Okay. We'll come here. Stealth suit is going to
2. I was incorrect. OC2.
OC2?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess if you overwatch me, it's whatever. I'll poke out with this guy. You overwatch?
With who? That guy?
That guy?
No.
Okay. And then I'll move her so she can be within 18, but outside of 12 of everything. So cool.
So you want to stay in loan up?
Yeah. A little bit.
What's the reroll roll?
Reroll ones to hit.
Well, like how? What's the range?
6 inches. So this guy will be out of range, but he gives reroll ones to hit when he spots something. So it will be fine. I think we'll just leave that door alone. So we'll come back this way, like so. And then yeah, you'll have to stay there if you want to kill me and not just give me that point. Right. I can never take your banners off. That's so annoying. I guess that one is. Yeah, abandoning the terraform banners, right? It's so annoying, but it is what it is. So, yeah, we'll go to, let me see here. Yeah, there's no reason to do that. Okay. Cool. So,
Who's messing with the stream?
someone mess with the stream?
Someone's. I see the mouse moving.
That's fine. Okay, so yeah, we'll guide here, and then hopefully be able to kill it.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. There's nothing else I can really do for my stratagems here right now. So, going to shooting. He's doing the weird action thing, or sabotage. That's what it is. What was the other one?
Cleanse.
Oh, cleanse. Okay. So I guess the stealth team will cleanse. So I'll cleanse 1 is what I'll do. And then sabotage, I'll get 6. Because now it completes end of turn. That's cool.
Yeah.
Super big, actually. That's super important. I'll still be behind by 6 points, too, at the end of this turn. I'll get 1 for the banner. Yeah, great. So let's go to shooting. We're gonna do the autocannons to try and finish that guy off. No hits, so he's still alive.
Who was that? Oh, him. Okay.
Yeah. So he's still alive, unfortunately. We'll do the Sky Ray, putting all the shots there.
The smoke screen.
Yeah, that as well. So down to 1. Okay, reroll wants to hit and wound. With 1 free roll and hitting on 4s now. Here's the reroll 1s. Here's the free roll. So 2 hits, and then twin linked. 2 AP3 ignore cover.
2.
Just 2. Yep. No, you filled all.
Yeah,
of
I'm gonna
them?
fill all of them.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to start the process for a second.
Okay. So that's.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to reroll 1?
Yeah, because the damage is gonna be.
Go for D6.
You only rolled 2 so far, anyway, right?
I rolled 2. Yeah, I only have 2. Yeah.
So I'm gonna CP reroll the last one.
Yeah, go for it.
In the tray.
Yep.
Cool, didn't matter.
Okay, it's cool. So I'll go roll fresh here for 2 damage. Dang, it would have been 7 and 6.
So how much total?
What do you think?
I'm gonna CP reroll that. On a 5 up, I'll get it back. I do, and I needed that 6 now. Dang! Wow, that's funny. That's how that goes, right?
How many damage am I taking?
So you take 2 damage from that. That's so funny, actually. Oh, that one has the filler pain, right?
It didn't. Doesn't make the film pain.
Okay, that's so funny, actually. Oh my gosh. That was a little dice kerfuffle there. Oh well. Here's the burst cannons. Rerolling 1s. Then winning on 6s. 1 AP, 1 ignore cover.
Save it. I did this before on my.
Okay, and then, whoops, the tank. I'll have Shadow Sun shoot there. I'll have Shadow Sun shoot there. Okay, you're -1 to hit right now. +1 to hit, so I'm good. +1 ballistic skill. 1 wound, AP4, ignore cover.
Yep.
D6 for 6 or 5.
4.
Okay. Then missile pod, 2 hits, no wounds, and then the flechette are not going to be worth it. So the tank will go ahead and overcharge. I'm sure you have the tank overcharge into the Sentinel. Just shoot everything in the Sentinel. Yeah, I'll shoot everything in the Sentinel. Here we go. Here's the overcharge shots for 8 shots. +1 ballistic skill because you are a whatever it's called, vehicle. And then winning on 3s, and then a free roll. So 3 at AP2. For
Do I get cover?
For 3 damage.
Is
I
ignoring cover?
I can see you wholly, right? Without going through. We'll see. I don't have to cover here, so.
Is it AP2s, you said?
AP2s.
Yeah. So I'll save 2 no matter what. It's just matters if I
Yeah,
save.
you save that last one.
Okay.
So burst cannon. So this is not going well for me. So those 3 will hit. And 5. So 2 AP1s. So 2 normal.
Same both.
Nice.
I'm rolling hot on the Sentinels. I don't
Yeah.
need the Sentinel to live. I need
Actually-
the Dorn.
Yeah, that worked out bad for me just now, actually.
Was that both tanks?
That was both tanks.
Okay.
I screwed up with the. So I re-rolled the. He would have been dead if I rolled the sequencing different, right?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? I did the dice first and then I rolled the damage after and got a 1 on it. That was really dumb. Okay, we're gonna charge with the tank. That's a 5.
Into the Sentinel, I assume?
No, it's gonna be into your tank. Your
Oh, the
Dorn.
Dorn? I don't know. No.
Okay, I have to see if you reroll that then.
Okay.
For 3. Jeez. Dang. That's bad. That's really bad. Okay. Yikes. Not a good, not good damage wise. That was actually really bad. How many CP or OC on the Sentinel?
2.
Okay, I'm OC 3.
Yeah, so I can match your OC, but I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I can give you some short, but yeah, I can't take it away to score it on my turn.
Dang, that was pretty bad actually in terms of damage output. I did nothing there. So, okay.
But you do fairly good on
Yeah.
secondaries.
So I get all that, and then we'll pass to you. I go up to 2 CP. You go up to 1.
What you got?
I will get a challenger card again.
In your turn. On your turn.
It's you're right. I don't draw it yet, but I will get one this turn. Oh, yeah, I have a column make really quick while you do your movement.
Yeah. So just 1 and 2. 2 for that. Secondaries behind and sabotage.
Yeah.
Gaunt's Ghosts aren't leaving no matter what, because I have to hop in there to score the point. No Battle Shock.
Okay, so what do you get for your?
Sabotage and behind.
Okay. Well, that's actually not
Yeah,
too
it's
bad
not
for you.
bad at all for this because I'm already
It's actually really good for you.
already behind the 2 units.
Yeah.
Gaunt's Ghosts don't go up because I have to stay them to hold that objective.
Yeah.
Because
Right.
Sly didn't make it,
Right.
so I have to move there.
So you get 2, or you control that one too, right? So
Yeah.
You hold
So
2.
I hold 2, and then the terraforms.
And then terraform, you'll get 2 still. At the end of your turn is when you get it. Not good. Not going well for me. I think you still have a pretty good chance of winning this.
I mean, that Doran back there is not doing much
He has to stay there, or else.
because I have to stay there to kill that guy. I mean, I already scored, so actually,
That's true. It's just to deny me.
yes, it's not you a point, but you're going to be able to score. I don't think I can stop you from scoring anywhere else. Because, like, there's the guys back here who I've had a horrible time killing. And, like, best case scenario, 19 inches, I
Right.
guess.
And you just give me up that point.
I guess I get here, so nothing changes.
Yeah.
It's like I kill that unit or kill that unit. So I think he just stays there and overkills now.
Battle shock test.
Nope. Or actually, yes, on him. He is at 8.
He
Probably
has,
gonna auto.
he has 18 wounds. Yeah.
Yeah, so he's probably auto pass.
Okay. And then over here,
Um,
you'll have to because you might not
oh,
score.
wait a second.
You
Yeah.
have to. This would be the one. Auto
That's
pass.
the auto pass one,
And then-
rolling his.
Yep.
He passes.
Okay.
That's the one that absolutely needs to auto pass. He doesn't need. Yeah, for scoring, he does.
Yeah. Right, because
So-
you filled out in that.
Yeah, then I don't get score points, so yeah. Yeah, orders are goofy-ish because they'll go move, so they can get further up. From Gaunt's Ghost will stay at +1 to hit, I guess. And then over here, you're probably killing me.
I don't know.
My
Last
back line?
turn that went really
Well,
bad.
all I need to do is be alive at the end of my turn to score mine, and then you do whatever you want to do.
Yep.
So I think it's just sit back here. I needed this.
Just sabotage. Sabotage.
Yeah. So the Sentinel is going to sabotage in your home just by going.
Towing. Yep. Toe on.
So he'll just go with +1 to armor save.
Sure. And just toe on this.
Yeah. He'll just
Yep.
tap and just be on both, I guess.
Sure. It's fun.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying.
And then take.
Tank does something.
I can't believe I missed that charge. Oh, so sad.
I think tank rotates and stops right at the edge.
Sure.
Mainly so melter range here and shots over to that tank.
If you kill both my tanks, I'll be really, really sad.
So it's just him, 8 wounds, so not in the bracket. So that'll be that movement there. Gaunts doesn't matter, I guess. Like Sly just moves an inch away into this corner.
Yeah, you're holding with him with both, huh?
Yeah, that's what's like. If I need to move further back, I can because
No,
it tends
yeah.
to be in that back line.
That's very good.
So
Here,
that-
when you do shift, how many wounds?
I have 8.
Oh yeah, when you do shift him, I think I will overwatch you with this tank. Here we go. Reroll 1s to hit and the free roll. Dang. Would have been cool. Here's the little burst cannons, 2 hits. Nothing. Okay. Yes, the move.
So move. It might. Yeah, I guess. Like, they didn't get to throw grenades once, by the way. They did not throw grenades. They never got within range to throw grenades at somebody.
So funny.
The entire game. Gaunt's Ghost stays where they're at because they're just going to throw 2 shots at that guy if they have to again.
Yep.
Dorn's back here. That Dorn's not moving. The lone man here is Battle Shock test. Cole, he passes. This is a game I didn't fail Battle Shock. Why? I don't know why I'm moving that more.
Alright.
The lone Scion.
think you might get this game. It's, I'm curious. I'm mostly curious about the Dorn. See what the Dorn does, because if the Dorn kills both tanks, I think I lose. But we'll see.
Do you want to do that? Deal with that?
Yeah, yeah.
It's the entire Dorn.
Yeah. Are you minus 1 to hit here? You're plus 1 to hit. So
He's
you hit
plus
all
1
fours.
to hit. Actually, I think
You should be able to kill this
You won't
guy.
be able to get anything shots back there anyway. That'll matter. I don't think. So yeah.
Yeah, he should
Yeah.
be dead. I'm dead.
I don't think any.
Because you have the Meltas, you have everything.
Yeah, I don't think any shots will come back over here.
Yep.
So here, 4 multi-meltas here,
Okay.
and then this sentinel is still going to be marking here under ability, and every other shot's going in.
Okay, let's see what happens.
So 4 multi-meltas going into this guy here who's in melta range.
Yep. Should have just killed that Sentinel. I knew I should have. Rather
hit.
than
3 hits. That's hit roll, and then 5s to wound. Rerolling 1 for 1 AP4. So I'm not killing it.
okay.
For D6, rerolling because might as well. For 8 damage. So almost kill it.
Yeah, you did.
So
So I'll have to auto pass that guy for sure.
are you leaving? I got a game.
No.
Oh, I already did.
I'll watch the stream. See how it
On a 5-up, for the Overwatch, for the CP refund, I don't care.
And then everything else.
Yeah, here we go. 11
Cool.
wounds.
D6 plus 3 oppressor for 7. Rerolling 1s. Already used my hit reroll and wound reroll and damage reroll. So
And then 5 or
3s.
3s? Alright,
3 AP2s.
okay. So 5s. I'll save 1.
3 piece.
So down to 5 wounds.
2 autocannons. Both hit. 5s. 1 AP1.
Okay, 4.
3 more damage.
Or 3 damage on the Anakin. So
D6 for the pulverizer for 2 shots. Reroll 1s for another 1. Ooh. How many shots? How many does he have left?
has 2 left. This is the stubbers.
Yeah, this is Stubbers. He probably lives.
We'll see. These are winning me on 6s?
Yeah.
Okay.
They haven't done a wound yet, so. Rolling 1s, no 2s. Now 6s, and I'm gonna need you to fail all of these. That's what I get for splitting fire, 'cause I can easily kill 1 if I shoot at 1.
Sure.
Okay, it's a lot of 6s. 6 6s.
Jeez, no.
6 AP nothings. Those are the 6s I needed from earlier. They popped back up.
I fell
3.
3. Yeah, it doesn't matter even if I if things explode. It does explode. So Shadow Sun, she'll take 2, and then the other guy's just dead. That's not good actually. That's really bad. Really bad, really bad.
Okay, here on a 3-up, the landmine goes off. It goes off for D3 mortals for 1 mortal wound there.
Okay.
And then supercharged plasma there. Or I guess I'll just do Gaunt's Ghost shooting there. That's Gaunt's Ghost. This is big boy frag. 2 AP1s.
Okay. 6s.
3 piece.
Okay. He's dead.
Gaunt's Ghost, no other shots. And everything else, that's for me. Now it's you.
Okay. So
I guess I have a charge. Maybe I can kill it. I don't have a CP for tank shot. But maybe I get a charge. The 6 is not. 6 is not getting there.
okay, cool. Kind of scary. Okay, so sabotage, you'll get it for 3. Who's the
Sabotage is a sentinel.
6, so you get it for 6.
And then I'll do 2 behind in your opponent's zone.
So you get 4 for that. Oh, that's so good for you. Over for me,
Challenger card?
Challenger card is Pivotal Moment, which is 1 or more enemies will destroy, so kill a unit. You gotta come on, right?
There is a man with 1 wound in the open, yes.
And then the other one is the stratagem is advance and shoot or fall back and shoot. I'm not gonna do that. I need these victory points. I'm gonna auto pass the tank because I don't have a whole lot of ways to. So I'll be at 1 CP actually, and you'll be at 1 as well. Because I don't have a whole lot of ways to get the OC over here.
And the important part, secondaries.
Shadow Sun, does she break? She does not. Secondaries, I know, this is big. So, secondaries are marked for death and storm hostile objective. I will spend that CP to pitch marked for death, I think.
Fair enough before I even tell you.
Yep. Which is going to be Cold Horde, can't do that. Which is going to be Establish Locus. Dang. I don't think I can do Establish. I don't have a way to get wholly within 6.
And that's your CP burn, right?
Yeah, so I'm I guess on a 5-up I get it for auto passing her. I don't. Dang. Okay, so if I get Stormhouse objective, which I won't be able to,
Because it's kill that 10-man squad.
I don't have a way to get on the objective.
Unless they move and long bomb charge and kill me enough that I don't still have
So, dang, that's an unfortunate way to
This
end
is
this.
the most important draw, yeah.
So even, yeah, I don't have a way to, I don't have a way to come back. So
You'll have 1, 2,
yeah,
and 1 for terraform at the end.
yeah, I should be at 68. That's what I should be. That's what I have myself.
Yeah,
at.
because you're gonna probably locust somewhere.
I won't locust, so maybe I'll come over here. I won't be able to. It has to be in the center. So I'll get 3, and then I'll have 28 on primary.
So nothing. I missed 2 points for us each somewhere.
Did you give yourself the terraform for the trip?
Starting at which turn?
This last turn. You
This
did.
last turn? Yeah. I think I did every turn.
Here.
Does it score the turn I do the terraform action?
Yes.
Oh, that's why. I didn't score. That would have been one of you.
Yep.
I gave you a one. So yeah.
And then I should have. What do you have for? Can you show me the score? You just hit this one. I have 18 on that. 10, 28. So I just missed something there.
Something on terraform.
Wait, go back again. You missed terraform on this turn and that turn. Those 2 turns. The turn
There
3
you
and
go.
4.
There you go. Yeah. Got it?
Okay. Yeah,
It
dang.
felt like a 2 points in there somewhere.
That was brutal. That was really hard to deal with.
I mean, it also felt,
Again.
yeah, like I got shot right back.
Well,
It feels like it's.
I think the dice even
I don't
out.
want to say mirror match, but it's a similar like
Yeah.
throwback of just here's a lot of high damage tanks.
All my crew talks don't do anything in this matchup really, other than just tie you up. So it felt kind of like dead weight.
I think me getting turn 1, 2 also like,
Yeah.
hey, here's rattlings and your crew talks aren't moving and doing what they're meant to do.
Right. Normally I have a Pathfinder unit to like prevent something like that from happening, which I might consider. The other thing, so there's the other crew. There's the crew detachment that gives 5-up invulns to shooting for the crew talks, which would have actually mattered here, but they wouldn't have all had loan up. But 1-up didn't matter too much.
It mattered a little bit because it made me get a lot closer to you than I really wanted to.
Yeah, but
Generally, I want to be at the 18-inch range.
I have a loan up strat, so like I could give it to 1 unit rather than multiple, which I think it ended up being that you could always at least shoot 1 on them. So. I ended up not using many of my strats either in this matchup because there weren't any really good places for it. Tough, very tough. I think I could have kept 1 tank from dying if I did something a little different. I don't remember what it was. But no, cool. Thanks for playing.
Oh yeah. I don't know if I like these units. Like I didn't get any use out of them. Just being technical.
Yeah. They well, I mean it's nice to have objective holders, I suppose.
Yeah, with this list.
Yeah. The Dorns are tough though. It was really tough to pick them up. It's good to test this out though to see how they do. And secondaries were rough for me. I kept being out of position. I had 2 turns where I was out of position to the secondary. So I had it's like 20 points on the table. Give or take. Awesome. Oh man, what a shame it would be if I didn't run. If I decided not to run Peacocks now.
So it works.
Yeah.
To be fair, also, Dorns just pick up everything.
Well, damage 3 is the profile you want versus
everything.
Versus that. Yeah.
I want damage 3 almost against every army just because I'll kill Space Marines in 1 shot. Oh, I'll kill Terminators in 1 shot. Let's see how she does.
I'm debating if one railgun would have been nice for me, because you wouldn't have had to save, but you could have blinked it out.
Yeah, how else are you gonna run into?
Huh?
How else are you gonna run into
The blink out.
the blackout for also just D12?
Well, invulns, I guess, would be the other thing that railgun doesn't like.
Maybe like one or two railguns, but
I had thought about one railgun just to
like the railgun. If you rapid ingress like a railgun would be something different entirely. Because it's like cool, like you just get to set up your shots the next turn.
yeah. Skyrays, I do like Skyrays a lot. It's tough with that many wounds that because you need every damage to go through to be a lot of damage. Oh, I think we gotta tell them that we're done too, right?
What's that?
We gotta tell them that we're done too, right?
Oh, I think we can stop it there, but I'll tell them anyway.